We traders would appreciate
Don't
a little
fucking worry
leniency.
about it. All right?
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back
Good.
to Mostly Facts.
Good. Great.
It is going.
I'm phenomenal.
Say one more adjective.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Hold on. I can do it better.
Tubular.
Brodacious.
Totally tubular.
Bodacious.
Bodacious.
Righteous.
Spicy.
Well, we're getting real surfer territory here.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. First of all, if we may.
Oh, get the camera on. Yes.
Yeah.
Thing
See,
is sick.
it's fresh, but like not in the
fresh,
sense
but it's brown.
Let me
You've
move
probably
this
never
quick.
that
watched
it's
it.
cool.
It's a swordfish.
It is a swordfish. It was done in the mall.
I have no idea where this was done. It was a birthday present from my mom, which is awesome.
Oh, that's really nice of her.
I don't know.
Were you 12?
This was this year. All right.
How old does she think you are?
I don't know. It was cool. It was a gift. I was like, I don't know. I ain't seen my
It
parents in
says
a long
my name on it.
I ain't
I
seen
mean,
my parents in a long time. I wanted
yeah.
to see it. I like
It
it.
says
It's
my
good.
name on it.
I mean, I'd wear it.
It's
I
cool.
wouldn't.
It's comfortable
Honestly,
too.
I would wear it with your name on it. I wouldn't wear my name on it for sure.
Why
Different
not?
way.
Represent who you are. Do you need an ID? I have one right here, as you can see
Yeah,
on my shirt.
in case you forget your name, it's written on your shirt.
It's great for Alzheimer's.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Shit, who's that? Me. Got it. Cool. That's awesome. I love it. It's cool. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it.
So quiet. Anyway, so today's the big $500 giveaway episode.
Big
You
money.
have like a money tone chime
Like a-
thing in there?
Like a red screen at the casino.
I'm going to use that button pretty heavy.
It needs to be louder.
I know. Well, I pulled it off of YouTube, so it kind of messed me up. Anyway, so we got this in this hat, the General's hat.
The almighty hat.
We have the names of what I believe to be 18 people that signed up before the show started.
Fucking Stetson.
It is a Stetson,
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
flat brim. Don't touch me.
Your hands are dirty.
It's very nice. You'd look good in a hat like this.
Nah.
You don't think? A pilgrim style flat brim.
No.
Tell you-
No?
After we take the names out, I'll put it on later. That way we get a nice view of it. Why not? I already wore an Indian headdress.
I think it's a horrible idea.
Can't go back now.
I
Mom said
mean-
the connection is bad.
I was just looking at that, but
How is it bad?
anybody else?
Anyone else got bad connection?
Hello?
It don't matter.
They'll see
Yeah.
it later. It's on YouTube.
It's a chopped and screwed version.
Yeah, exactly. This is a bad edit.
Yeah. We're live, though. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So I'm convinced I'm being shadow banned a little bit here. For those who don't know, shadow banning is when you just don't get in front of the eyeballs that you need to. Because for a week, I've been pushing this little promotion of mine to give away $500. Didn't work. Got 7 people. I do it on my own page without tagging any of my pages or anything. Just a quick, like, what's going on kind of thing. I mean, we doubled the amount, almost tripled the amount in 20, 30 minutes.
Was it that quick? 20 to 30 minutes?
Yeah, it was very quick. It was like 7 o'clock when I posted it, and that we just, I mean,
You guys
Said
did
there's-
say the
connection's fine now.
You guys did say in the
good.
last episode the fact that as soon as we were about to go live, we were going to get a bunch of people to come in. You said
Yeah,
it
we
yourself
said that.
over there.
well, what do you mean come in?
Like as soon as
Enter
I
in
said
there to
as
win the
last
money.
time that as soon as we do this one, people will start entering like right before we actually start this show.
Oh, yeah.
which
We
is
know
also what happened.
Yeah.
So, which
But-
is good though.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. So hopefully somebody won't, I mean, not
I mean,
hopefully.
someone's
somebody's
gonna win
definitely-
$500.
Hopefully somebody
500
wins some money.
$100 bills.
So we'll do that towards the end of the show. Keep you watching.
Yeah.
You're not entertained? That's
are you
all.
not
as soon
entertained?
as
Hope you guys
get
have
in
an hour of free time.
Yeah.
'Cause if
Yeah,
miss
you guys
out-
aren't watching the Chiefs
If we
game,
call
are you?
your name and you're not on here, we go to the next one. Just so you
there.
know.
Ooh.
I got a whole hat full of names. I don't need your name.
Yeah. We don't need that shit. Look at that. Boom.
Look at that. Look at that.
You can't see it. I'm going to lift it a little higher.
Anyways, Dimitri, on to the next one.
On to the next what? I just wanted to touch the hat.
I wanted to.
Get off. That's how it's going to be again. Another week of this crap. Whatever. That's how it's going to be tonight.
You can't even hear it. You don't have
Yeah, I
your
can
head-
hear it through the
You don't
headphones.
have your head muffins
Oh.
on.
I didn't want them on this show.
I see.
Huh. The
It's
hollow
too good for that.
brain, like the
Now the glasses.
the glasses. Oh, and the tall head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long head, glass. It's just, don't mind me, guys. Go to the next subject. Are you crazy?
There we go.
I'm not even trying to be
Crickets,
funny.
baby. Crickets.
I'm just having fun, guys. I'm just having
Just
fun.
having a grand old time.
Oh man! So we went to Bruno's last night. Fantastic. I can't say no good things about it. I really thought it was gonna be shit. Sorry, I didn't trust you. I didn't, but it was awesome. And I'll be coming back weekly. That was goddamn
Are you
fantastic.
fucking me?
No.
You didn't trust me.
No.
All right.
I think we're gonna have to hold him back. Am I holding back?
I didn't
holding
know.
a
I didn't
camera
know.
so we can record this.
I didn't, we haven't talked in a while, so I didn't know your culinary
talked on
experience.
Sunday.
Well,
We talk every week, Russell.
Well, yeah, for on record. Yeah, shit, really dug myself
talked to you in a
all
while
here.
besides-
Before we actually be on the
Yeah.
podcast, we hadn't talked in a while, so I didn't know your culinary journey. I didn't know where you were headed with these, and you made, what I assume would be leaps and bounds, because again, I didn't know before. But that was awesome. I liked in Demetrius' area, he's kicking ass. It was, I kind of felt like a mobster in a way, because my asshole friends came in and like blocked up the whole area and everything, and we're all talking to me.
It's an
and
Italian restaurant.
Exactly.
It's family.
No, that is what I
oriented.
wanted. I wanted people
Yeah.
to kind of swarm.
Yeah.
It was a good move on my
People
end,
do that shit all the time.
of course.
There's like people that walk past and like come inside just to say hi to like one of their friends in the restaurant.
Oh, like
And they
last
sit
night?
there
All
and
right.
talk and jack off.
What
Yeah, for real.
kind of restaurant you running, pal?
It's pretty crazy. It's a brothel.
Oh God, no! Please don't. Please don't. We don't
That's
need one of
just
those
for you.
downstairs.
Yeah, I'm glad it was good. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. That was really, really something.
Really
You didn't make it
special.
special good for me, did you?
Yeah, what do you think the white sauce was?
Oh, fuck.
Is the brothel
I
sauce?
thought it had a certain salty tang. I just couldn't be sure.
Nice little drizzle on the plate for you.
Yeah, there was an odd white drizzle. Now that I mention it,
Oh, there definitely is.
I do remember seeing that now, and I realizing now I walked in that joke. But yeah, that was there, huh? Shit,
As long as you enjoyed it,
it doesn't matter. So as long
extra
as you
protein
liked
for
it.
you.
Yeah. It's a busy week for us.
No shit.
Continuing to be busy.
That's awesome. So again, we forgot to mention too.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck.
We got a local celebrity in the house too.
Here
How
we
I
go.
got that? Oh, you tired of hearing this? Or-
Hell, dang,
Dimitri
every-
hates it.
I love it.
I don't hate it.
No,
I hate it though.
anytime I
It's
get
just-
like any publicity at all, Dimitri fucking hates it. He tries to burn me, and I'm like, "Do you want to be in the paper?" And he's like, "No, no."
Why don't you want to be in the paper?
It's okay. No, it's funny because like every time this happens, something like that, everyone in
First
the
of all, it's the
restaurant.
first time this has
I was
happened.
gonna say,
just to throw
Well,
that out
I know
there
it's
right
gonna continuously happen, so that's why I'm like, somebody's got to bring him down to planet Earth just a little bit.
And do you think
before-
that's your job?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool, man. You made it in a paper. Who reads that shit? Russell does. That's
I do publicly every Sunday. Sunday at 11 o'clock.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I'm proud of the guy, but
Now look at
Jesus
this.
Christ.
now. Not even in
I-
the frame.
Oh shit! Sorry.
There we go. Yep.
No.
It's kind of weird here. So
There
there's
we go.
Taylor.
There we go.
I was checking out at the morning Red Bull at the Come and Go. I see this guy over here. Couldn't be more proud. As a newspaper reader, couldn't be more proud that he's 100% Italian.
Yeah, then he had it labeled.
That's what that means, right?
Yeah, no,
Oh, so a little misleading.
I serve 100% Italian food.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
I am not. I am Greek.
Yeah.
If anyone didn't know that,
Which is why we were doing lamb for a
Greek man.
special.
Really all over the board.
which people love. by
yeah,
the
you were
way.
telling me about that. Yeah, I saw the guy
People
next to me. Guy
loved-
looked fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, people love the lamb.
What do? You just roast it?
You braise it. So
Yeah, what is braising? I was wondering. That's like wine. You cooking wine?
yeah,
Okay.
you
So I did
sear
know.
it off, and then you throw like or I'm not going to tell how I would do it, but garlic is pretty obvious. But yeah, you just throw a bunch of stuff in a pan, wine, stocks, things like that, and then you cook it in the oven for 2 or 3 hours. So it falls off the bone.
Get a big oven to cook all that.
I mean, normal size.
Oh.
Ours is a little bit different because like
Normal size. We have
Restaurant.
convection oven we use actually. Don't
restaurant
even worry
size.
about it.
But yeah, people loved it. So I'm probably going to start
You gonna do it
introducing
again?
some more Greek things.
Ah. So was it the lamb they liked, or was it the Greek?
I think it was both.
Just something different.
Yeah,
It was fun to
because
play.
there's not a lot of lamb in Springfield right now. So
Yeah, like
giving
a
people
availability thing, or
I don't
just
know. It's I mean,
taste. Like there's just not a market for it. Or,
there's definitely a market for it.
as you
I think I
proven.
broke. Yeah, I think I broke
yeah,
that.
broke
but-
into that market pretty quick.
Yeah, there's definitely a market for it. But it's hard to find like people that know how to cook lamb is the hard part.
Where'd
So,
you learn how to cook lamb? YouTube.
I just,
Internet.
I just do it.
yeah,
I've cooked lamb so many different ways. Like, cooking lamb shanks and stuff like that is completely different than when you cook like lamb chops. So lamb chops, you typically you just season them and then sear them and then finish them off in the oven. And then you have a sauce for it But with braising lamb, it's like braising anything else, you know. But you just got to know the flavors that go along with it. And being a very, very heavy populated meat in Greece,
Your mom's awesome. She said your dad didn't even get a piece of birthday cake.
he didn't ask for one. That's his fault. Yeah, people like the lamb. So I'll start introducing some more.
So did you grow
Greek
up eating
things.
like Greek food and lamb, or
Fuck no.
that's okay? See, that's so
I
you
grew up eating hamburger helper
yeah.
Like we all
and
did.
tuna helper.
Yeah, I got my daughter some Heelys today, and she's like, "Dad, did you have Heelys when you were?" I was like, "Fuck no, I didn't get afford fucking shoes with wheels. I
I
could
was
barely
lucky
get
enough
shoes."
to get the fucking shoes with
yeah.
the lights on the bottom, dude.
Yeah, and then I was
That was
like,
the coolest thing ever.
"Oh, those were, man. You know how fast you went in those things."
Fucking
Never had
run
a
at
pair.
lightning speed.
Dude, yeah, warp speed. Dude. So, but she's on these things, and like I was even still a little jealous. Cause like, you think they got these in like my size? Because I still kind of had that
Trying to
childhood.
roll around.
Yeah, I had these
You
childhood.
just pull the guys to the back like, hey, you got any of these in the
I think that
back
could
I
take
need
your
to have?
restaurant to the next level. You get your, sort of a Sonic vibe with some car
But with
hops,
Heelys,
but with the
Healy's fine dining food out to these people.
be kind of.
your insurance is going up.
I think the insurance skyrockets at that point.
Yeah. Now you want to do this? Why?
Yeah.
So
they
Especially
are
if you
wearing
have to-
non-slips, so if they do stop,
right,
they'll
the front,
stop.
yeah, the front is non-slip, so you eat shit
Hit one crack in the floor and you're fucked.
over the tile.
Yeah. Bat.
Here comes your lamb.
We were doing that the entire time.
So I
I'm
was
not
looking
gonna
at
lie to
these
you.
things, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want these. Maybe this would have like altered my life significantly. Like I could have taken a tumble down a hill because I have no coordination. I can barely skate. Definitely never skateboarded. So I think I wanted these Heelys, these wheeled shoes, to scoot around school with like the cool kids in the commercials. I don't think so.
Dude, I remember back in like elementary school when those were popular. I mean, maybe not for you guys, but
You were like
Yeah,
just in elementary school not that long ago, so
They just sort of let you
They're pretty
go.
hot back
you
then.
two are
just sort of
ancient.
fizzles-
I don't
he
know
sort
what
of
you want from
fizzles
me.
out.
I'm sorry, I'm young, boo-hoo. I couldn't fix that problem. But they used to make the kids, like, they get so mad and make the kids take, like, the actual wheels out of their shoes and give them to the teachers. So that way they wouldn't
I mean,
heel.
all you have to do is pop them and back in. Like you can literally pop the heels, like the wheels.
No, what
back
I'm saying
in.
is the teacher would confiscate the actual
It's
also
wheels.
'cause you went to
Sorry,
Rittner.
young, boo.
So here we go, Russell.
I
you
know,
fucking motherfucker.
I know.
We broke this
I was
limit.
on the wrong one. I know.
We broke the limit wherever it was 10 viewers. We're at 14 right now.
My mom said, "Here we go with the I never fed you." First of all,
Hey,
I didn't say she didn't
hey,
feed me. I
this
said we
is-
grew up on Hamburger Helper.
Oh, man, I continue to eat hamburger helper.
I haven't for a while,
Really?
Well,
but
you know.
I also work in restaurants.
Right,
so-
right. Yeah, they need. I'm a single guy. There's nothing's quicker and faster and more fulfilling than a batch of hamburger helper.
Every
Ramen
time
noodles.
that I've been over
Meh.
here, you've always had like some crazy shit. It's never been Hamburger Helper.
Oh, well, I haven't had it in a while. I'd make ham and beans today.
Yeah, you're the guy that puts whatever the hell is in your refrigerator
Into a
into
crock
a
pot.
crock pot or skillet and just starts cooking
I
shit.
think that qualifies me as single guy status. Like I don't think it disqualifies me.
I got mustard, leftover mashed potatoes,
Yeah, instant mashed potatoes.
yeah, some fucking leftover corned beef from last week.
Oh,
Some
cool.
McDonald's
a
French
gas
fries.
station that I was at in fucking
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
yeah. There's
Straight
plenty of
corned
that.
beef was
cheese.
fire.
We'll just throw it in here and see what happens.
You never know what could be good. I think you call that. What do you call that?
Poverty.
Borscht.
A borscht stew.
Yeah. You call it whatever. You call it
As long as you're getting
leftover
fed, man,
stew.
That's all that
That's
matters. Gotta stay healthy.
Yeah. I think I'm all right.
Gotta
You
stay
look fine.
nourished.
You look fine. Demetrius eats pizza 3 nights in a row.
No,
Whoa. Paul Davis. He had some soap shoes.
The fuck are
Is
soap
it, that's
shoes?
either a bad
Soap.
joke or something I need to know
No,
about.
those are real.
The
What, like
fuck
made
are
of
soap
soap?
shoes? Hold on, I gotta see.
No. They're
soap shoes.
Are those the ones that had like the grinding pads on the bottom? Which ones are those? Like
What,
where you
what,
could
like the
grind a
like
pole.
the fucking Mr. Hook, like Pinocchio, like scrubbing the deck with the brush shoes? What is this?
Because they made shoes that had like a plate on the bottom of it, so you could like
Yeah?
slide down a rail. Yeah, I had those too. I think I actually just borrowed them from one of my
Those
friends.
just like
one
regular
time.
shoes.
No. They had like a plate on the bottom of them,
And then you put a
where
bar
you-
of soap in them?
No. It's like and then you can like slide down the pole at the bottom.
Oh.
That's
pretty
fucking
dope.
sick.
I know, dude. Those are dope.
No shit.
Yeah, like
Soap
you were a
shoes.
mobile
Skateboard?
boardless skateboarder.
Now I think I
Pretty
could
much.
handle.
If you got the Heelys in it, you're an actual skateboarder.
Now, if
at
you're a
that point.
parkour type, I feel like that's a must-have. Like that
For
could
parkour?
Yeah, like that could amplify your game so much. Just to have that
You
little
just like slide down something
yeah
real quick
that you wouldn't
do
be
a
able to
tumble roll.
normally. Yeah, you could gain a lot of speed before you ramp the next building.
Dude, that whole parkour thing is just that seems sketchy as
Well, so does soap shoes, but and skateboarding. But here we are talking
Paul
about
was
it.
going down fucking poles in school, so
I didn't realize.
sliding down.
I didn't realize he had help from soap on his
Paul, you
shoes.
used to skateboard too, though, didn't you? I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
Probably.
Well,
So I've actually known him
didn't you
for
too?
quite a while.
Oh, yeah, I've known him
I
for
used to
a
fucking skateboard a
Yeah,
lot.
you look like a skateboarder.
Yeah, I used to skateboard like most of my life.
You look like an undercover cop trying to be a skateboarder.
I couldn't skateboard to save my
Looks
fucking
like,
life. Don't worry about
yeah.
it, bud.
He looks like a Jenny Craig Paul Blart.
Yeah, that's too.
I almost stopped somebody.
I was gonna say
Hey, he was.
You look like he
said,
hung
yeah,
out at the concession stand at the skate park most of the
Hey.
day.
Knock that shit
Not
off.
because you're fat, but because you couldn't skate.
Oh, do I got a segue? If I got a segue, I'd be so down to do that.
Oh yeah, Paul was a skater.
That's what I thought. But
Yeah, I don't
do that
remember.
skateboard
I was never a
shit.
skater.
I loved it.
Why?
It was fun.
Not judging. I'm just
Like an
looking at
adrenaline thing. And skateboarding also gives you like a adrenaline rush, pretty much. Cause
Like about to smash your face in a
yeah,
minute.
if you're about to like,
That's what I kept. That's
Have
the
you seen
fear.
the
I
long
if
fear.
you're
board?
about to like,
videos of like people going like
Yes.
50 miles an hour down the hill.
yeah, in Cali.
Yeah,
shit.
That-
Sketchy.
I lost a longboard one time doing that. I never bothered to look for it again. I was able to get off it fast enough, and then it just soared down
Nope,
the hill.
nope, bye. Have
and
a
I
good
said,
time.
you know
Someone
what?
caught it at the end of the hill, and Russ was like, "You can have it."
This isn't for me.
I brought it
This
back.
is not
I
me.
actually
Keep that
don't
shit.
want it. That's all yours.
That's on me.
That's a liability, sir.
Who the hell sells these things?
you take the broken neck. I don't want it.
Dude, those what are they called? Where you just get like little like remote control in it. You don't even have to like skateboard. It just you sit on it and you stand on it and it just.
What is this?
That's the new thing. Like it has
It sounds like a
wheel.
hover round.
It has a wheel and there's like a board. And
No, not that. It's an actual like skateboard or like longboard, and literally all you do is stand on it and press a button, and the wheels go by themselves. It's all electronic. It's cool as shit.
Never had one.
Is there a stick coming out the top,
No,
like a
It's
scooter?
Bluetooth signal.
fucking scooter?
you have a remote control skateboard.
Is it a RC car?
Well, wouldn't it
confused.
be easier just to skateboard than it would to like?
I
try
think it
and
gets up to like 20 miles an hour, and if you're going up,
I was so hoping you were going to say gallon. These things get up to 20 mpgs, guys.
I gotta
These things
fill
are
up my
wild.
skateboard real quick. Come here real quick. Can I get 15 on pump E?
I can't like. I always used to skateboard, but I can't ride like those like hover things at all. Yeah, I can't fucking. I
can't do
can't even get on one.
Something like that.
They just start doing random shit while you're trying to get on them. It's doing like a 360 while you're trying to put your other foot on there.
What's
Dude,
the
I
one where
can't
you have
use
to
those
like
fucking
stand
things.
on it?
That's
and
what
you
I'm
just
talking about. It's
lean-
a hoverboard.
The lean forward one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, dude. Those.
I can't.
No, those are
Can't
terrible.
do it.
Now, I think humans are just trying to find the easiest way to hurt themselves. They're maybe the most fun or entertaining way to just fucking ruin their lives, make them a vegetable.
Want to see me eat shit? Hold on, give me a second. Let me
I'm
get
watching you eat shit. What is this berry drink you're drinking?
It's dragon fruit with coconut milk.
Smell it over here. With coconut milk, you say.
Yes, it's delicious.
Yeah, there it is.
Trying to
All right, man.
Gotta get that good vitamins,
Vitamins.
vitamin water.
Vitamins.
Oh, man.
That was crazy yesterday because I haven't seen your daughter in.
Yeah.
How old is she now?
She's 9 now.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen her since she was born.
Yeah, probably. It's been a while.
Been pretty close to that.
Oh, didn't your uncle come in the other week too? Or
Yeah.
same day as Russell did.
That was really cool actually because like I don't know. I had a really weird like
Upbringing.
no. I had a really weird like relationship with like my real dad side of the family. Mm-hmm. But for a long period of time. But like my uncle, I've always kind of been close to him, but I haven't seen his daughter, which I think is 13 or 14 now. I haven't seen her since she was born.
Oh.
And him and his wife came in Saturday, and
After they saw you in the newspaper.
Yeah.
Going on down.
and they brung their daughter in, and I was like, holy shit. Like, it was like a crazy moment for me because I'm like, dude, the last time I saw you were literally like this big. And now she's like, I mean, she's fucking huge, man. Like, that's
So this is the
crazy.
same day me and Stella came in?
Yeah, they came in right before you, actually.
So you were having this
Or no, was
weird
it
time
was Friday.
It was
Oh,
Friday.
I was gonna
and
say if
then
that
you
happened
came in
twice in a
next
day,
day.
where
it's Friday.
where you would seen children like 10 years apart,
It's Friday.
it really fuck your head up. Makes
Just
you feel
makes him
old.
realize he's getting old. It's nothing
Yeah.
crazy.
I got a question for you, Taylor. So as you like, I noticed you have to kind of go around, and chit chat.
Oh,
That's
can
part
I
of the
just
job.
Say something real quick to that.
Yes, please.
We have been giving him shit all week.
It's the hardest part of the job, probably.
One of our
I
guys
couldn't do it. I mean, I
who works
could.
at a pizza station.
I saw him.
The entire time we were working with him since the newspaper came out, he goes, a visit to Bruno's is not a visit to Bruno's unless you get a talk down and a sit down with Springfield news leader, renowned chef, and executive owner of Bruno's restaurant,
Yeah.
Chef Taylor
Yeah.
Roten, ladies and gentlemen.
Giving me nonstop shit about that.
We have been saying,
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, if the line cook comes to your table, that's 25% off your bill right there.
I didn't hear any of that.
I didn't see any of that.
We've been doing it all week.
No, I mean, I didn't see my 25% off. The line cook came and saw me.
We won't talk about that part.
No, I was like, I was telling Stella, I was like, these people are probably going to know me pretty well from this podcast and probably going to walk in there like some kind of celebrity. So just be ready. Your dad's going to have a lot of talking. Yeah, puffed up chest.
Yeah, it's
Russell
me.
West. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It is me.
Yeah, I'm not really taking
here.
questions right now. I'm just here to eat. I'm just one of you people. I'm just another person
I'm
tonight.
just one of you people.
When the camera's off, I'm just like you folks.
Yeah, it's a big part of
Yeah,
being an owner of a restaurant, and that's how I feel about it.
I know 100% it is because
You don't see it a lot either.
No, you don't.
You barely ever see it. There's only a couple places in town that you see that at, and people keep going back to those places a lot because of that exact reason. If the owner, the executive chef, whatever comes out, talks to you, blah, 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 like instantly makes you feel like you're in a good place.
Well, it makes you feel like you can go somewhere where you know the owner,
Yeah. I mean, I can't hide from people either.
Well, I mean, when the owner
You
sits,
can't. Yeah, you got
I
nowhere to
can't.
go.
So it's open
You
kitchen,
also
so it's
have
like,
a vibrant apron on that draws attention.
yeah.
especially when the owner sits.
But
down
is
and talks to
that
you for-
something that comes natural to you? Like, do you? I mean, or is that something you're having to work at?
No, not really. I mean, it's just I've always liked talking to people. Like, even when I didn't own a restaurant, like whenever I worked at Highland Springs, like we weren't ever supposed to go out and talk to the customers besides the executive.
I think that's a mistake.
But I used to do it anyways.
Yeah,
So-
but I think that's so cool. Like you said, you don't see it, and it just makes it's like building a community in a way.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to draw a lot of people back.
And Highland, like it was the same way. Like I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go, to the bathroom real quick, and then I would go out and talk to a bunch of people, and the owner would
You never got in
or
trouble
the
for that?
GM would like look at me kind of weird, but it's like, what is he gonna say? Like, go back into the kitchen.
yeah,
fuck up.
yeah, probably. Would.
Shut the fuck up. But I mean, it's just I like interacting with people, especially like now. Like now is a whole different story because it's
Yeah.
like they're eating my food.
Right.
So it's like I want to make sure that everyone's doing okay, and if they're not doing okay, I'm going to try to fix the problem.
Right.
So
So there's a practical reason now for you
yeah,
to be
it's like
talking to
there's
them.
there's definitely more reasons now for me to do it than before.
Yeah, I kind of
So-
noticed that when I was sitting there watching. I was like, I wonder if he really understands how cool this is and like how important I've never owned a restaurant, but I know that anytime I go, I would like to
Yeah.
The cool thing about having the open kitchen too is like you get to see the people eat the food. And
Yeah.
they really get to enjoy it, and like you kind of see this like a little glimmer when like when Taylor goes over to talk to the table. It's like
And might I say too, you run a tight ship. I mean, everything seemed to be on fucking point all night. I mean,
It's not always like that, but
all right. Well, what I was witnessing,
it was a good shift.
It
I'll put
was
that way.
it was awesome. It was cool to watch. It's cool to
they're-
watch you be able to.
It's still, and that's the thing too, man. Is like it's still new to all of us. It's like
Right.
it's only been a month and a week. It's
I
like
would,
it's still
I
very,
tell you, I
very
would not
new.
have guessed that in a million years.
Yeah.
If I was from out of town, I came in, I would have said, you guys have been working together for years, and you're a
Yeah.
tight ship. And
Like,
your
it's-
service was great. That's I don't know who I forget names real bad, but the server I had last night was awesome.
can you just
Brandon.
Maybe
Brandon
was
maybe.
a little kid, like,
He
kinda
looked
like
like
me.
a little boy.
Little boy.
Oh boy, with a
Boy.
fake beard on, kind of. He had a
Yeah,
little
Brandon.
bit
Yeah,
of.
Brandon.
Okay, yeah,
Definitely Brandon.
Yeah. No, he's awesome.
He's
He's
good.
He's a good
He's
kid.
a really. I mean, maybe I'm just not used to that level of service, but it was.
I mean, that's the
it was
thing is,
good.
like,
I think you got some really good, except for Dimitri, some people under your wing.
Yeah.
I did serve his dad potato sticks on accident because I fried his fries too long.
He like, okay,
What?
so Dimitri's like basically in our family, right?
That's why I can't get fired.
Yeah, well, no, he can. He can definitely get fired. I think my
Shut
dad
the
almost
hell up,
fired him
Russell.
last
Let's
night.
make no qualms about this.
Yeah.
He absolutely can be fired.
But I did it because I knew that my dad would say something. Because I saw the fries that he tried to serve my dad, or he did serve, and I was like, I'm gonna go serve them to my dad because I knew that my dad would end up saying something to him. So my dad was like, "Hey,
Go have him try one of these.
go have Dimitri put one of these in his mouth." And so I went up to Dimitri and I was like, I had this potato stick in my hand,
There's
and
a
I was
crouton
like,
at that point.
Dimitri, this is
Crescent.
not about me. This is from my father. Open your mouth. He opened his mouth. I shoved it in there. He wouldn't even eat it. He was like, fucking spit it out.
Now-
and I was
Now,
like, okay.
here's what I did.
That-
After I made the mistake, I ran all the way downstairs into the fryer.
You ran into
ran
the
into
fryer.
the fryer.
Good.
I gotta-
Good. Burn yourself
There you go.
in
I
penance
burned
for what you've
myself.
done.
No, I got new fries. I ran upstairs, dropped like a good batch, made sure they were good. I was like, we're seasoning the heck out of these, make sure everything's good. Walked out. I was like, hey, for my fuck up, here you go. I'm sorry. That's on me. You don't need these other ones. Just eat these ones. These are the nice ones.
This is on me.
Afterwards, we were good. We were good. And I was
So
like,
what? These are potato sticks. What is this?
He
dude,
he
I
burnt the shit out
deep
of
fried the hell out
French
of these
fries.
fries.
Oh,
Like
okay.
he burnt the living
So
shit
they're
out.
more like the tater sticks.
Yeah.
Like you
that
eat
put
it
on-
and you could have seen right through it. Actually, it was bad. I was like, fuck,
So you,
I'm so sorry.
I mean, you went past burning into translucent phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. And but I
But you,
He,
wait,
he
I kinda wanted to-
dehydrated
no, but
him.
you knew it was bad, and then you put it on a plate.
I knew who it was
And-
going to.
my
I
father.
was
Oh,
like,
so
knew
now
it was
you're using
going
the
to.
joke defense.
I was like, hold on a minute. Let's see how this works.
No, that's not what he did. He just doesn't give a fuck sometimes.
Oh,
Oh,
So-
that's a lie.
I mean, Dimitri tries to serve me shit all the time. That's like, no. And then I tell
think
him
he's
no.
testing you?
I tell him no, and then he gets pissed off about it.
I could see that.
Yeah,
You look like
That
steamy.
happened like 3 times that night. I
Mm.
was like, what? I'm not fucking serving this.
it wasn't my
Taylor
best.
demands
Like, I'm
excellence.
not
It
serving
wasn't my
this.
best night. I mean, we all have bad nights.
Oh yeah, I
sometimes.
got plenty of bad nights.
But none of the food
Most of my
went
nights are bad nights.
out. None of the food went out, so we did good. Everything went out to the table, right, except for the fries.
Man, I felt bad. There was those cowboys over next to me, and like
Yeah.
they were there. I don't know what they were. I wasn't paying attention, but it's like my food got there before theirs, and I watched the guy go and throw his napkin down there and go and do this old cowboy turn right as they were bringing his food out. He goes,
Yeah, those
And he, like-
people actually, I went up and talked to them after they got done eating. They were like, "Dude, that was amazing."
awesome.
So,
It looked
I mean,
like they
that's-
awesome. It looked like they were having a good time.
That's the important part, right? I mean, yeah, sometimes a ticket might get placed before someone else's ticket, even though they're there before them.
Right,
But
right.
you know, you just got to make sure their food's good.
That's
'Cause
why I
if you
never
serve
bitch,
someone
yeah.
food, you know, before someone else has been there longer, and then their food sucks. It's like now you got a
too-
fucking problem.
And you got two people that come in that order basically spaghetti, and then
Yeah.
they're ordering all this shit. Which
Yeah.
one do you think is going to come out a little faster?
yeah, and like
Because you want to all come out at the same time.
so. I mean, it's
yeah.
just you constantly got to think about
Man,
those things.
yeah, it's just like logistics. You know, what a headache.
That's my whole life now.
Yeah.
It's logistics.
He had
I-
one of his friends come in last night. And the thing is, we don't cook our steaks over medium.
Good. Company policy.
Yes,
Medium is pushing it. I've been moving into rare. Just a rare steak.
good.
Love it.
It's great.
Love it.
And he ordered a steak well done, and Taylor did the face that you did whenever you would try to order it well done.
Was it a Wagyu?
Yeah.
want-
All my fucking steaks are Wagyu.
He's so. Oh,
And he
Wagyu
ordered
well
Wagyu
done.
ribeye. He wanted it well done.
He ordered
Oh.
Taylor was like, "You can go ahead and try," or something. Like I don't know what you said, but
Go ahead and try it.
Yeah, I was like,
What's
go,
to try?
I was like, go ahead and try it. You
they
know,
ordered it, and we have an open kitchen. These were the only 2 people left in the restaurant. I get
Get a little mouthy.
I ordered the ticket. I read it, and I'm like, "Well done." We don't do that around here. No, sir. How about rare? We can do rare. He's like,
So,
It's like-
so
it's just, I mean,
well.
you have people that aren't comfortable with that, right?
wait, I was
mean,
just is it the blood thing? I know U.S. Grant again. These are a lot of my references, but U.S. Grant wouldn't eat anything but well done because he couldn't. He liked steak, but he couldn't stand the sight of blood.
yeah, I mean, it could be, but at the same time, I think people just might get freaked out about like it's still being pink because they think it's rare, you know. But
You know, even rare's fine. I mean,
yeah, so it's just one of those things where I told him, he said, well, cook it however you want to cook it then. So I was like, okay, I'll cook it as close to well done as possible, medium.
yeah.
So we cooked it medium, and I was like, how is it? And he's like, dude, it's fucking good. So,
So
you
maybe he's a
also
medium
gotta-
guy
You
now.
also got to put people on that game, that have been eating well done for so long.
Right,
you know.
right. They maybe
But-
put the ball in your court for a second and say, hey, let me show you something.
Yeah, there's my dad used to eat his steak well done and shit like that, and now he orders it like in the medium area.
Dude,
So
if you're
it's
eating
just-
a well done steak, you might as well cut it strips, batter it, and make fucking steak fries out of it. Like,
It's-
there's just no reason for
but
it.
some people, like especially like older people,
But you're
older
harder
people
to
are
chew.
like that. Exactly, which
Why?
doesn't make sense to me. They have to cut it up in like little fucking niblets and just like swallow it, basically. Hope it digests
all
correctly.
the time at Logan's. Jesus.
Maybe it fucks with their stomach. I don't know.
Oh.
Because it's the extra digestion.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I mean,
Fuck that.
you just got to put people on like something that they're not comfortable with. I mean, that's the other thing about working in a restaurant too, is like the whole carbonara situation that we have.
Right,
is
you're
like-
kinda explaining that to me
yeah.
last night, yeah.
So some people are, most people, especially in Springfield, are used to cream being in their carbonara.
Where I typically get my carbonara from Fazoli's.
Which has cream in it.
Very creamy.
Yeah.
And very delicious.
So people are used to that.
Right.
But like the newspaper says, I serve 100% Italian food. And in Italy, they don't serve it that way. So
you're kind of up against the fence here on the Italian. Like
Yeah.
you're re-educating
Yeah,
people
and
as they
Not
eat.
a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people like it, but we have.
I
those
think,
customers
but is
that
I
like
think
the
that's
carbonara has been the only problem that we've had. That's it. That's the only problem that we've had. And it's simply because of that reason.
They don't know
Because
what
of
they're
no
getting.
cream.
Right.
So, it's one of those things where it's like, but all you can do is at that point is just try to be like, hey, I'll make you another one with cream in it, blah, blah, blah. But it's just, that's the only problem that we have there. So, I mean, everything else, people love it.
and that's sort of a matter of principle, I guess.
Yeah.
Did Bruno before make it with cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're switching they're coming in there for what they
Yeah.
had got before, and then you're here.
That's
saying
why
it's
all
never-
my servers now have to ask or to tell people that there's no cream in their carbonara. And
That's
if they
really
want to
smart.
add cream, it's an extra charge.
Now I heard you. I was listening over the specials. I didn't get the specials, but I heard them. I overheard them when the table came in next to me. You said swordfish.
Yeah.
Sup?
Yeah,
Sup?
yeah.
Swordfish.
We had to meet your shirt on the way.
How is
special.
swordfish? I've never had it.
It's delicious. It's
Is
like
it?
it's like a
I'm always leery because I that's the one takeaway I got from Kitchen Confidential was the whole don't eat seafood on Mondays or whatever. Like his whole. You think is that bullshit?
I'll eat seafood whenever the fuck I want to.
Yeah, but
I
if
love
it's
seafood.
if it's gross.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, like I get all the fish in fresh, and it's.
Where do you get your
delicious.
fish from? Like you
Express
fly
Foods.
it in,
No, Express
Fly it
Foods.
in. We have a
fly it in on
But
ice.
We have,
That'd be
we have-
awesome.
we have a helipad.
He gets it in from a bunch of different places. Chris is the man in town. A
Is
lot
that the
of
same
people
guy
use
that
him.
gets all your other stuff, or do you have
He
just a
gets all
specific
my-
seafood
All my
supply?
seafood and everything. That's the one that gets all of that. And
Mm.
then I have a normal distributor that gets me all my other shit, and then I use a butcher here in town for all my meat.
Such an interesting web. Like, and again, I have no interest ever whatsoever to go in the food industry, but it is cool to me the web of distributors and all the different people that make all this stuff go in, so I can sit down and have a meal.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like I really like using farms here in town, but of course right now is like a really, really shitty season for farmers.
Beef farmers?
No,
No,
like
just
produce.
Like produce.
So typically nothing grows right now. You have a very, very limited supply of things that grow during the winter time.
Right.
So next year, whenever everything starts coming up, I'll be using like Urban Roots and Fast Night Creek Farms and things like that for like all my produce.
So just see, and then you'll go back to it like a normal.
yeah, whenever their crops die, and stuff like that, then I'll start using the distributor for produce again. But I mean, it's good to keep in the community. Like, yeah, you might pay a little bit more if you go to a farm,
I mean,
but it's worth
But
it.
It's totally
supporting
worth it.
local is
Literally,
always better than
like it's getting
going to buy
picked
big
down the
stuff.
street,
Right.
and then coming into
too,
your restaurant.
like the difference between a tomato bought at Walmart and a tomato grown at home is
Whole
it's a totally different
Yeah.
fruit. Like it's
'Cause you have no idea how long that tomato's
and
been
it's
somewhere.
not even that, just how much better it is in general. The flavor is totally different. It's a whole different flavor than
Yeah.
what you're getting.
Because like places like that, they're mass producing them.
Yeah.
So they're picking them before they're actually done and things like that. So it's like,
So you
and-
could
'cause
have this-
you're gonna have them shipped and
And you could
Who
have the
fucking
same
knows?
tomato sauce recipe using those tomatoes and ones that are fresh, and it's totally different. But it's still the base ingredient of tomato.
yeah,
And so that right there makes all the difference in the world.
yeah.
You know,
it's like that's why I try to, like I said, whenever things are, whenever things are in season at farms, I try to use those like pretty heavily because it's that much better. So
It is crazy going to like all the local farms because like he's taking me on like some of these trips to the farm, and like going down and like picking up like fresh wheat, like all the other stuff, just like smelling it, tasting it. You're just like, this is.
Dimitri didn't do any of this before he met me.
What are you,
No,
gladiator? Like run your hands through the wheat and shit?
Before I met him, I didn't do any of that.
Before I met Taylor, I was a
Like,
gladiator.
He wouldn't. He was so scared to like do anything. Like I'm like, hey, eat that mint out of the ground. And he's like, I don't know about that.
Could be
I don't
poison
know
ivy.
about that. And I'll just sit
You
there
do
and
it
eat
now.
mint that's growing on Dan Bigby's farm, right? I mean, I'll just literally go up there, pluck some fucking mint, and pop it in my mouth. But then it was one of those things where like his wheat was starting to grow, and I went over and like plucked some of it, and I just like was chewing on it basically because you can taste it. And Dimitri was like, "Oh, I don't know about that," and then like he did it, and yeah, now he's like, "Oh, it's so cool that you can do all this stuff." I've
He's
done
not
it
lying.
once.
I was very simple-minded.
Yeah, he
You
would
had to
not.
open up my taste palate to everything that there is.
Dan would pull something out of the ground, and Dimitri was like, he'd like, "Eat it." I'd be like, "Ouch!" I'd start eating it, and Dimitri's like,
What are you doing?
"I just came out of the ground, dude."
Yeah, live and learn. That's the thing, though. It's cool as hell, especially to learn something new like that. I mean, not new, but new to me at least. I liked it. It was cool. Every time we go back, I'm like, what are we going to try this time?
He never says that. He always bitches because we have to like get something, and he's like,
I just want to stay home.
"I just want to
Probably.
like sit in the car."
I'll sit out here, play
wanna sit in the car,
Candy
guys.
Crush.
Yeah,
Is that what you do?
it's like Angry Birds.
I'm still in
Dimitri actually,
2009.
he's like, "Oh, I want to sit in the car and watch TikTok." That's what he wants to do.
Oh, you like TikToks?
loves
Who's your
it.
favorite TikToker?
All of them.
All
Any
of them.
female on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, you get sucked in a world of hot females.
Yeah, he does. Trust me.
I bet they're underage.
I bet he doesn't care.
I bet he doesn't.
No, I'm not R.
I
Kelly.
bet
Quit.
he doesn't care at all.
That's a zinger there.
Yeah,
Swordfish.
so going back to, I guess, like the not seeing people for a really long time, what was it like becoming a father?
It was awesome.
What was like the first initial thing
How
that
is
went
that
through your
going
head?
back to not seeing people for a long time? Is
Because I haven't seen it, like his kid in a long time until
Right.
yesterday. I haven't seen my uncle's kid for a long time until Friday. So
Well, it's weird because you don't see them grow up the same way that other people see
No.
them grow up.
no,
You know, you see them all the time, and so they're gradually. I mean, it goes by very fast. Don't get me wrong, but you know, you. That's why they say in a blink of an eye, all of a sudden they're old. It's like because you never saw them get older.
Yeah.
You got to
I
witness
haven't
my
seen her in
daughter
9
grow
years.
from
basically.
a baby to 9.
now.
So it registers you. I've seen her gradually get to
Yeah.
that point, and so it's a little bit different, you know, for parents. But you know, that blink of an eye, you wake up and all of a sudden they're 18 and like doing
Yeah.
their own thing. Trust me, I see it.
Yeah. So what was it like whenever like you first found out? Do you like?
I
were
was
you,
just playing like I really wanted a kid. I was really excited. I found a girl I really liked. Thought we'd be together forever. That whole story.
Yeah.
And so I was
Next
like,
week's
fuck it.
podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. Next guest, surprise guest on Mari. Yeah, so I was really excited and you know, we were just like, fuck it, let's have a kid. Like I really want a kid. So I was excited. And so, you know, it was awesome and it has been ever since, you know.
What's the scariest thing about being a parent?
I'll put it this. What's the scariest thing about being a girl parent?
I think it's just growing up, having her grow up because she's so sweet now, and I just know, and I've known since she was a
Fucking
baby
adorable.
that yeah, she's fucking awesome. But I just know there's going to be that age where she gets
Yeah.
to where she doesn't want anything to do with me. You know, I see her every single weekend because she goes to school in Hollister, so I see her every single weekend, and so there's going to be that switch. The scariest part for me as a father is when she decides she wants to hang out with her friends on the weekend instead of her dad. So that's the scariest part for me. You know, I don't think she's gonna get kidnapped or anything like that because we keep pretty close eyes on her. So none of that stuff really worries me. It's that transition between my dad is cool and my dad is not cool that I'm most
My
worried
dad does
about.
podcast on Sunday.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
And
My
your
dad
dad
reads the
builds
fucking
fucking
paper.
airplanes. Your dad's way cooler than mine. Mine sucks.
Mine
He's
reads
got
the-
a bunch of stupid artwork on his arms.
yeah. Was it Pearl Harbor? You douche.
My
Fucking nerd, man. I'm out of here.
My dad reads the
Hey, will
fucking
you
paper
be home
on
soon?
Sunday.
That's a scare. I mean, that's the thing too. Is like, I don't have kids, but you always hear like the different sides of it, like being a girl dad and then being a boy dad. Like I think boys, like even when that transition happens, it's not as scary as like when it happens with a female. So it's like I hear about it all the time. They're like, oh, I don't really give a shit what my son does, but my daughter,
Right, yeah.
different story.
But here's the thing though. When Stella has been an absolute angel her entire life. Never done anything wrong. Always, slept in as a baby. So, but boys like Robert's son, Rollo, wild, ape shit, crazy. Like there's this switch over. All right, so boys are easy when they're older, and girls are easy when they're younger.
Yeah.
And so you've got to take so it's like a football game. You want to receive in the second half.
They had us in the first half,
It's sort of
I'm not
like
gonna lie to
that. When you get a girl, you receive in the second half. Like
Yeah.
you're a boy, so you're gonna deal with the tough shit first, and then it'll be easier later on.
Yeah.
And so that's sort of how I've always seen it. And again, that's part of the reason I'm afraid, because I know she's a beautiful girl, so she's gonna get all, bitchy and entitled, and I just know it's coming, and there's just nothing I can do about it. So, yeah, that's where I stand as a father.
It's just, I don't know. Fatherhood is something I think is like awesome, because I love watching like my friends' kids grow up.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of them do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like, like the situation where it's like I haven't seen her since she was born. And then my uncle's kid, I haven't seen her since she was born. And now like, they came in and she was like, my uncle was telling me, he's like, yeah, dude, she's like a foodie. She'll eat whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, hey, I got some pig brain in the back if you want some. And she was like, okay.
Really?
And I was like, what the fuck? It's just crazy, man. Like
That's
I don't
awesome.
know. But then like the kids that I've watched like actually grow up, that I've like still been close with and things like that, it's like, it's still crazy to me, because I'm like, man, like I remember when you were born. It's like I remember that, and now you're like,
right,
this
your
little
life went
asshole.
on there. And then all of a sudden you pop back in, and it's like, where did the time go?
yeah. That's the crazy thing too, is like,
That's how I feel with my cousins, because like when I left, they were like 7, and now they're 13, 14.
yeah. They
And like
grow-
every time I go back, they're like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?
yeah.
When did you get?"
I think that really makes you like realize how fast time actually does fly. And then you realize how old you're getting, because you watch these kids grow up, and
It's a barometer. It's age,
fuck.
because you don't think it's like, oh, I'm doing all right. It's only been like 5 years. You watch a kid from being born to 5 years old, that'll make you feel old.
yeah.
Or shit, 10 to 15.
Yeah, it's a
15 to
long time.
20. Like just a 5-year interval in a child's life can really put the brakes
They
on
change
how you
so
feel.
much.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they're
yeah,
a
I
totally
mean-
different person. Every 5 years is a totally different
Yeah.
human being.
That's got to be weird to witness. Dude, that's like one of the
Well, but that's kind of what I'm
scariest things I
saying.
would
It's
say.
like as a parent, it's such a slow kind of gradual thing, and that
Like,
it's
my
all of a
mom-
sudden it's over.
My mom texted me the other day because my brother's birthday was last week. And
Did you forget?
No.
Okay.
I wished him a happy
absolutely
birthday like
not.
midnight. I was like, I got you. I'm
Next
going
to
bed.
right, midnight next day, like last possible chance before the next day.
Happy birthday. All right, cool, bye. But like he just turned 20, and I am turning 23 next year, and my youngest brother just is turning 18. Mm-hmm. And she's like, it is fucking insane to know that 2 of my kids are over the age of 20, and my youngest is 18 right now. She's like, do you know how old that makes me feel? And I'm like, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't.
Buzz off, your bag.
Thanks for the shirt, but I don't know what the hell's happening around here.
As soon as you talk to your mom.
You get life alert yet?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be here.
A couple hours away. You
Yeah.
fall, you ain't
Nah.
getting up.
Nah.
You don't call back, you're fine. We'll get somebody there to you. No, but my mom's she just turned 41 next year. No, 41 this year, so she turns 42 next year.
Wow.
Dude, it is insane to see like how everyone's just growing up whenever I'm not home. And when I come home, they're just like, my
Don't give a
brother's
shit.
shot up in height, and he's like a big bodybuilder
Does he
now.
beat you up?
He says he can.
I bet he
just
could.
laugh.
You're a
Yeah.
fucking softie.
What?
You are
What?
It's family. That's different with family.
soft ass.
I'm a hugger.
Oh, okay. I'm going to edit that later to something else. Okay, I'd like to point up something. Sammy Sosa, you guys remember, we talked about this not too long ago.
Yeah.
About the great home run chase. You remember Sammy Sosa?
Yeah.
Boy, has he changed. Look at this.
He
It's a flamingo.
Yeah. Did anybody notice anything a little different about the Sammy Sosa of our youth?
I mean, he's thick.
And
Whiter.
yeah,
Definitely looks white.
something has happened here.
He's the same color as my shirt. He's got that Michael Jackson disease.
He does. He is he is going backwards.
Yeah, his colors are reversing.
You know, he's I'm trying to think of a way to say this. I'm not going to get in trouble.
Does he have like health problems?
I don't know. Let's Google.
Hop on the old Googles. Hey, Kareem's in here. Hey, Kareem.
Why is Sammy
Yeah,
Sosa
literally changed. He's
white?
bleached.
He's bleached.
Yeah.
He went to Michael
We
Jackson.
agree on that
See, told you.
100%, Kareem. 100%.
Yeah, well, here's a side by side.
Of him and MJ? Oh yeah. It's like what? How does that happen? Something's got to be wrong with him, right?
Skin cancer, maybe?
No. This is what happens. He got a lot of money, and I think something happened. Like Michael Jackson, he got a lot of money, and he's influenced.
So he wanted to be like white
Yes.
because now, I mean, he almost looks more Cuban now than
Well, he's always Cuban, right?
yeah,
Or
but he
Dominican.
looks like more Cuban.
But Cubans
black
don't.
to white.
Cubans aren't born black and die white.
I
Like,
know, but like they normally are like that skin tone. I feel like
yeah, they're a little lighter, like a Miami
Yeah.
Cuban.
like yeah, Miami Cuban, like the Island Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but
Like them.
yeah, yes.
He's been singing that all weekend. Word.
I'm just trying to make it, bro.
But what happened here?
Shout out to Island Boys.
Don't do that.
He didn't want to get pulled over much. Thank you, Don. He won too many speeding tickets.
They're the best rappers in 2021.
Shut the hell up. Nobody needs to hear
Yeah,
that.
Come at me.
I'm not buying that.
Come at me.
You fucking.
Best rappers 2021.
That's exactly what a guy in a fucking suede hoodie would say.
This is Velvet, first of all. Dick.
It is. I stand corrected.
Do you like the blue one better than the black one?
Well, there's
I do.
two of them. I thought it was the
I
same
had the
one.
no, I had the black one on last week.
I didn't. I thought
I
that
had the
was
black
the same
velvet,
one.
and I said I'm gonna wear the blue one next time because I like this one better.
Because I didn't give a shit.
This one goes hard.
Kareem said Island Boys are trash.
Listen here, Kareem.
Charlie told you to shut
Yeah.
up.
The Island Boys definitely go harder than 50 Cent.
Curtis Mayfield, or no, Curtis
Curtis
Curtis Jackson.
Curtis Jackson. yeah.
Curtis Lee Jackson.
Curtis
Who
Mayfield
else?
is a man of reputable
I
character.
think they're peaking more than Lil Wayne did.
When you say little,
Like
Lil
back in the
Wayne.
Carter.
the Carter.
No, I even take it farther. I'd go like the drought. I think that they're at
So
the
what
drought
you are
level
trying to tell
of
me-
Lil Wayne's career.
Are you just saying this to be controversial?
Yes.
So what you're,
Okay, I thought so.
what you're telling me is you believe that this song right here goes hard.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Cream,
Cream's
don't go
outta
anywhere.
here.
White.
Boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Actually, it's pretty catchy.
I'ma just-
Hey, stop that before we get copyright stricken.
I played 15 seconds. You're good at 30.
We do
We're
not
good.
own the rights to this music.
It's 6 minutes, 6 seconds, pal.
Edit it. We'll be fine.
Sosa is the Island Boys manager.
I can't believe. Whoa! Hey, we got a professional rig going here,
Hey,
bud.
don't worry. I turned it all the way down.
Hey, bud, we got a professional rig going here,
You
bud.
guys didn't
Isn't
you
it-
did it 1 week. You did
Isn't
it
it
1 week.
fucked up though that the world we live in now is you can get that famous on TikTok?
Man, you know how
It's
hard.
not
It
that
blows
bad.
my mind. All girls have to do is wear yoga pants and go on TikTok, and they are
I'm
famous.
having to pay 16 people. I'm having to make them beg and watch through this bullshit for $500
Yeah,
for 16
Yeah.
people.
yeah. We just,
He said the Island
And
Boys.
these guys, look at
Kareem said the Island Boys are going to perform at my restaurant.
God,
Do you know how much fucking clout I would get for that?
yeah,
Honestly,
so
wouldn't
much
give a
street
shit.
cred, dude. You would
Honestly,
rule.
wouldn't care.
Can they just like?
You know how many people would come eat that night, Kareem? Just think about it.
Yeah.
Just think about it. I know you
That's-
hate them. I hate them too. But you know how many people would come there just that night to see the Island
That's
Boys?
just good business.
They can even do it shirtless. I don't give a fuck.
Just make sure you
I
buy
think they're
It's
going
the
to.
busiest restaurant in Springfield on that day. Promise.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
people would be in there on TikTok.
Oh yeah,
recording
dude,
it.
you would be in a living TikTok verse.
Yeah, it'd be
But
awesome.
It could be a black
good
hole.
clout.
That's gonna be a black
That's
hole of TikTok.
Super clout. But yeah, it's fucked up that the world we live in now is like it's that easy to get famous because they produce a stupid
not
fucking
that
song
easy.
like that. No, it's like TikTok is making it that easy.
I know.
Like TikTok is making it where girls are getting famous on other platforms that actually like pay just because of TikTok.
I'm this far away from showing my ass for a teeth whitening sponsorship. I'm this close, guys. If that's what it's gonna take,
I'll shake my ass to be on a Crest commercial. I swear to God.
Yeah, like guys, I eventually got to get some of this money back. I'm literally pissing money away here.
Jesus Christ.
Shake for some stripes.
I mean, dude, that's all it takes now. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll wear yoga pants for an hour.
Yeah. Dude, I'll pretend I'm a woman for an hour.
Yeah,
with
I don't give a fuck.
I
I'll
mean,
even
just shoot me from here down.
do my
Shoot me
fucking
from
hair
here.
like them, dog.
Shoot me from here down. I'm
Yeah.
a flat-assed woman.
You're an island boy. It's okay.
Yeah.
He's got
I
the
keep
hair.
telling people too because they keep getting mad at me because I sing it all the time just to piss people off.
Sure.
But I keep telling people because like
Subscribe to
my
Russ
family,
OnlyFans.
my family like started like my Greek side actually started on the biggest island in Greece.
Greece?
Sorry.
We're all having
So I keep telling people
What's the biggest island in Greece? Ithaca?
Crete.
Crete.
Yeah, Crete's the biggest island in
It's
Greece.
Creed and all I heard
But-
was
Scott Stepp.
I keep
You
telling
are
people-
Scott Stepp fame.
I keep telling people I'm like, no, like literally, I'm an island boy. That's where
Oh
that's
man,
where my family
people
started.
must hate you.
He's got us all singing it. It's in all of our heads during service. We
I'll
just
start
look over.
singing it, and everyone starts singing it, and they fucking hate every minute of it. I love it
Oh, that's good.
because then I'll stop singing it, and then all of them are still singing it.
Yeah,
It's great.
While service is
I
still
have a
going
great
on.
time. But yeah, I don't know.
He's just an island boy.
He's
Man.
just.
trying to
shut
make
the
it.
fuck up! Look at your shirt. Look at this.
What about it?
Let's go back to that thing real quick.
What's up? What do you want
So-
to know?
All right. First of all, he's got the attitude of a high school mascot. He's got like the furrowed brow. You'll see here. You know, it's like Dimitri and the fucking.
I
Sorry.
don't,
Come on.
Swordfish, I
What's
guess.
up? What's up?
He's even got, a crinkle. Look at this. Look at this. He's got a crease in his forehead. Like he is pissed.
that rock crease, dude.
There's no reason for your blow artist to be doing this.
What's up? You don't like it? I
And
think
I'm
it's
confused
sick.
because like, is that the sun behind it?
It's a sunset.
He's
right?
swimming
Okay,
in some
but
kind of
how is-
toxic sludge.
Is that like wreath?
That's the water.
Sludge. It's toxic sludge.
What's the green?
toxic
water.
sludge? Radioactive material.
The green is water.
Yeah.
I'm super
You
confused.
guys are polluting the oceans. This is what's going on, and we're trying.
Hey,
to
don't get all high and mighty on us, Dimitri.
I'm trying to save the sea turtles.
We
Yeah,
do.
see, no mass talk.
annoying.
There you go.
He was.
Or call me.
yeah. Good point. Yes.
Oh, it's jumping out of the water.
Kareem asked a good question.
What's up?
And I think I'm reading this correctly. He said, more annoying, Island Boys or Call Me Maybe?
Oh,
I think Call Me Maybe.
call me
honestly.
maybe is definitely way more annoying.
I would much rather listen to Island Boys.
I don't know. I kind of, this song's got a vibe to it.
No, it doesn't.
Call me.
Here's my number.
So call
So call me maybe.
Please don't start singing that. We don't.
Hard to look like you, baby. Yeah, I
on.
don't like that.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No, I'm an Island Boy.
This is such
That
bullshit.
song is trash.
Do they play
Both
that?
of them are trash. But
No.
I would
What's
rather
so
listen to Island Boys.
Friday's a worse song than that?
No.
No,
What?
no.
Then call me maybe
I
Friday.
don't want a lot for Christmas.
What was I singing earlier that you hated?
That song.
That song. Mariah Carey, Christmas.
Yeah.
All I
No,
Want
we
for
were all
Christmas
singing it.
is
I don't
You.
hate it. We were all singing it. My daughter's been singing it all day. Like, I
Having
don't
a
want a lot
Mariah
for
Carey moment
Christmas.
before this podcast started.
No,
was
it
a
was
good
more
time.
than a moment. it was a good.
Yeah.
I was singing it down the hall. You guys were hearing it.
Kitchen.
It was a whole thing.
Just shit.
So what are these Island Boys deals? Like they
Somebody
just
paid them on TikTok to give them a shout.
I don't even think they like.
no.
actually,
What's like the backstory? What's their rise to fame? They
I
just
think
did
They
They
wild
literally
did.
shit.
made like
Just-
they made a like
Are they dumb?
they made like a 6-line song.
The one you sing.
Yeah, and that was it.
Okay.
And so like because of the fact that they have like this weird fucking hair and these tattoos and they have the grills and blah blah, it's like people
I know who they are.
just
I'm familiar.
they kept watching
I talk.
because I think more people were
I
just like
talk.
wanted to make fun of them. But at the same time, it's like, but that is what you can do is you can go on TikTok and they, like, even if you're just trying to be like, if you're just trying to be TikTok famous, you can go on there, regardless of whether people fucking hate you, whether they love you, whatever. It doesn't matter because that's making your views go up.
Sure.
So more people that hate them are making their views go up because every single time they post a video, those people are like, these
Right.
fucking dudes are stupid.
I have family members like that.
But that's good for them. That's good for them.
Yeah.
So
It
like, they
is.
just got booed off stage.
I heard
the
that,
other day.
but also wasn't because they legitimately sucked.
Yeah. Who the fuck wants to listen to that?
We never said
That's
they were
the only song
good.
they have.
I would probably listen.
That's the only song they have. And why would you want to listen to that?
Because
I wouldn't
it's-
listen to it.
You're singing it, so
But then
obviously
all
you
they
wanna listen
did, people
to
were
it.
calling them out on TikTok. So then, of course, they went on TikTok and they're like, no, we didn't get a boot off the stage, blah, blah, blah. It's just, whatever. And I was like, you can literally
I
hear
don't
it.
want a lot for Christmas. Man, that's in it. That's in it now.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, your views go up.
So they didn't
Whenever
like
people
they
hate you
didn't
and
like,
whether they like you, so.
punch them in the face or give away a Lambo or like they just made a 6-line song.
Yeah, that was it.
Punch him in the
Looked
face or give
wacky.
him a Lambo.
People do different things.
Yeah,
I
no,
tried
they
to give away
made-
$500, and here I am, still not famous.
They
So.
made a stupid ass song.
That was it.
And that's it.
That's catchy.
And they
It's
look
not even
dumb.
a song.
So they made a 6-line fucking
Thing.
haiku.
Yeah, and now they're making money because of it.
Fuck.
Russell, we need you to make a
not-
6-line song.
Yeah.
We will make.
But that's
I'm
just
starting a TikTok for us.
That's why there's no recipe to any of this shit.
No.
It hits when it hits.
yeah, and like I mean,
But when it does hit,
It does. Like
People
stand-up
do the
comedians.
stupidest shit.
Any stand-up comedian will tell you it takes you 10 years of sledging it, hard work, dedication, 10 years minimum
yeah,
to become famous as
Yeah.
a stand-up comedian. And that's a lot of dedication. These people are doing it in no time.
yeah. No, I mean, it's
They haven't earned it.
no. They
so
literally.
I'm hearing
I'm
it's
over
so
here-
quick. TikTok and an OnlyFans for you.
Yeah, whatever it takes. I got a
tag
TikTok.
the podcast and everything.
Russell's trying to retire.
Yeah, oh man.
I swear to God, I will shake my ass one time.
Dude, I just want to get one. I just want to tell people how they can get their teeth whiter because they asked. But nobody's asking.
How do you get such
Nobody
white teeth?
ca-
Well, if you would know.
Nobody cares about my skincare routine. I'm just dying to tell them about it.
With my ass out.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Chaps and your hat.
Oh, hey there. Yeah, you noticed my perfect ass.
Do you pay attention to like any sports?
Chiefs and Cardinals. Chiefs a little less lately. I'll be the first person to admit I'm a fair weather fan because I don't really like football, but I like Chiefs football when they're winning. Call me what you will. I know what I
That's
am.
bandwagon.
Call me maybe.
Yeah, 100%. Call me maybe.
Definitely bandwagon.
100%. But I don't really like football unless the team I like is winning.
Yeah.
Like,
mean,
I'm
now
not the
it's-
kind of guy that's going to watch other teams play. I just don't give a shit.
It's getting towards the end of like all the football seasons and stuff. So it's
Yeah,
just-
Chiefs are playing now. Hey, can we get an update? Anybody watching? Get an update on the Chiefs Broncos game. I don't want you. This is an interaction game.
I'm looking at Kareem's comment. He goes, I should have used my roast of Dimitri as a TikTok. I would be famous by now. You would.
You never know what it takes.
You would.
Chiefs are winning 10-3.
Okay. It's a field goal ball game, huh?
Fucking stupid game is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say because it's getting close to the end of everyone's season, football and everything. So I hope that Cincinnati wins the ship this year in
What's
college.
that? What's that?
College football.
Oh, University of Cincinnati.
Yes,
Really?
Bearcats, baby.
It's odd.
Bearcats. I'm an LSU fan, but
Yeah,
I hope Cincinnati
where,
wins.
Where are you coming up with Cincinnati?
I don't want Alabama to win. I don't want Georgia to
Roll
win.
Tide,
and
dude.
I don't want Michigan to win.
Roll Tide.
Bearcats, baby.
Roll Tide.
Bearcats, baby.
I not only like Alabama because of Roll Tide. I think it's catchy, and I think it's a good icebreaker in a lot of conversations.
Alabama always produces very, very good football players.
Mm-hmm.
It's never ending, which is great. They have
What's that? What's his name? Nick Saban.
Nick Saban. Yeah, he's
Well, isn't-
arguably the best coach in college.
Isn't he?
he's up
Didn't
there.
he go into NFL and then go back
I can't remember.
into college?
I think so.
Like he was like, I think I could be
Kareem,
way
how'd that shit
better over
work?
here.
I know Kareem knows.
Fuck Roll
Roll.
Tide.
I don't like.
Kareem, Nick Saban going to the NFL.
I don't. It's not that I
then
like
come back
Alabama. I don't give a shit about college football. Let's be clear about one thing. Don't care. I just like saying Roll Tide. Very clear.
Super clear.
Thank you.
Roll Tide.
Yeah,
Roll damn tide.
Kareem said he did go into the NFL and then went back to.
That's what I thought.
Alabama. What team
That's
did
what I
he
thought.
coach at then?
I don't know.
Ask
Kareem.
Kareem.
Got
Kareem
him.
want to come to the studio?
Got him. What team?
Is it
did he
taint?
coach? Was he a head coach? Like a
No, he was a taint. You reading this?
taint?
Yeah, you reading the
Oh,
comments
that's
or
what.
what?
That's what
Carl
Dalton said.
Sagan is a taint.
Nick
Failed
Saban.
in the Saban.
And he
Whoops.
actually meant to say Saban.
Yeah, I was thinking Carl Sagan.
He failed in the NFL.
Why? Miami? Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
What'd he do?
He did. Was the Dolphins?
Probably.
Was he head coach or like assistant
Dolphins.
or offensive coach or what? 'Cause
I think
I'm confused.
head-
I didn't know he actually.
I
did
didn't.
that.
I didn't think he was a head coach, but because I think he had like a minor role in an NFL team that came back and then somehow became the best college coach of all time.
I don't know, man. He's a very, very, very good college coach.
Oh, no shit.
very
Maybe he's
good.
a great
Well, no,
recruiter. Maybe that's
fuck.
what it is.
That's the thing. I'm hoping now because I'm an LSU fan, but I'm hoping now that
Head coach.
I hope that now that Coach O from LSU that is retired or he like left LSU,
Coach
I hope
O.
he goes at Oregon.
Coach Oregon?
Yeah, Origin,
Orgy?
Orgy.
Coach Orgy?
Yeah,
We're not
Coach
doing
O,
orgy.
Damn.
big Coach O.
Coach O. Meet me after the game of Coach Orgies.
Have you never seen him?
No.
He's hilarious. He sounds like he smoked for like 85 years.
Oh, is it the LSU coach?
Go
that
Tigers.
guy rules. Oh, yeah, you go
Tigers.
Tigers. Go Tigers.
I hope he goes into.
Got a real Tweeshaker. Troy Landry.
I hope he goes into the NFL.
I would agree.
I hope
He's the
so.
type of personality that belongs in the NFL.
Yeah, he does, and he's a really, really good coach as well. I mean,
Don't care.
he's,
Don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I just want to hear him.
Do not care. I
just
want to hear
wanna
that
hear
guy
him on
talk.
Yeah,
Just want to have a conversation with him.
Coach O's the shit.
He's the
What
best
team-
recruiter ever. See, I told you.
What team do you think he'd
See,
be good
Coach
to
O's
coach
the
for?
best. Honestly, man, if it's gonna sound fucking stupid, but I think if he actually was the coach of the Bengals because he played
Bengals?
like he coached Jamar Chase, he coached Joe Burrow, I think that he would actually be a really good coach for them.
Because he coached him at LSU?
Yeah, I mean, he literally took that team to a championship, won with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. I mean, that's and then you get
Clyde
to go
Edwards
back.
there.
Then you get to go back to that, and coach these people that you've already coached before.
So you know the way they
And I
tick.
think the Bengals head coach is like,
you
they're
keep
doing
saying
pretty good
Bengals.
this year. Yeah,
It's Bengals, right?
whatever.
Bengals.
Tomato.
I guess.
So
Yeah,
Bengals,
Bengals.
Bengals, fucking.
And we got a
Bugles,
Bengal.
Bugles, whatever the fuck you want to call
Potato
them.
chips. Who gives a shit at this point?
It's a Tasmanian Bengal.
I think that he would go good there. Honestly, I think Coach O could go anywhere, in my opinion. But
So that's the LSU guy.
yeah.
The
I don't want to
What
see
do
him
you call
stop
him?
coaching.
no, is
put it
that the
that
plan? Is he going to stop?
I don't know. No one knows.
He
He
seems
just-
like
he
he
left
seems like a
LSU.
roll by the cuff kind of guy.
Yeah, like he
Oh,
left
so he
LSU.
did. Why?
Like the last game was his last game, and they won.
And he's just
So-
like, I'm done.
Yeah, that was the end
I'm
of his.
done.
He knew this was his last season at LSU.
He's too good of a personality not to do something.
Yeah, I hope that's why I'm saying I hope he does something with football.
I wouldn't even mind just listening to him, like
As a
have his
sports
own
broadcaster?
as a sports broadcaster. Exactly. Just him and another guy you can't understand, just
As long as he still says "Go Tigers,"
Go Tigers.
like if he says that at the end of every fucking stream or
He can-
whatever,
he can go for the-
that'd be good.
He can be the radio broadcast voice of the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah.
Go Tigers.
That'd be cool.
He doesn't know his shit about
They did-
baseball, but
They
it'd
did
be
just
awesome.
get Javier Baez too.
What's that? You're going too deep. You're going in too deep.
I don't know where we are. Javier Baez,
What's that?
baseball
Hey,
player.
this ain't the best day of sports show, period. All right, pal. I ain't no Jim Rome.
What is that thing you just said?
You're saying what now?
Javier, what?
What's that?
What's a Baez?
What's a Javier?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah. Do you actually give a shit? Should I even
No,
explain
I don't
it?
think he
I
does.
figured I wouldn't.
I don't think Russell cares about any sports, honestly.
No, you guys are really, really good at the sports that I know enough about to have an opinion about.
Well, to be honest, I became like more into like sports, like especially football. Because like before, I only cared about the Saints. That was it. I didn't care about any other player from any other team. Nothing.
Sure.
Well, then I worked with Kareem. and
Abdul-Jabbar?
Kareem, yeah.
That's the second time I've used that joke.
He knows
Count
everything, I feel like, about every fucking sport, especially when it comes to football.
And all my friends were like that growing up, and I just never caught on. And I just was like, all right,
Kareem,
you guys want to do something else? I
You guys want to start a podcast?
No? All right, I'll start one in like 12 years.
Yeah, Kareem knew like everything about every football team, every player, blah, blah. And then like we started playing fantasy together. And like that's what really made me open my eyes. Because you have to pay attention to other players when you play fantasy. You can't just pay attention to one person or one team or whatever. So that's how I got into like, learning everything about like all these other football players and other teams and things like that. So it's pretty much because of Kareem. So
I'm looking. Kareem just said Jim Rome and Ryan Leaf. Look into it. Now, is this going to be something boring about sports? Or are these guys like having some kind of sexual interaction?
Sex with you.
Or
will you
or
warn
just,
us before we get fucking banned from the internet, Kareem?
Yeah. I'm curious before we dive
kinda
too
need a
deep into this.
computer.
It does say, although I will say here,
Ryan
by the
Leaf.
Baltimore Sun, the most embarrassing TV interviews of all time.
Like funny, embarrassing? Or
I'm not pulling the trigger on this until I get a little clarification.
Any of them get slapped in the face by a fish? Because that'd be fucking funny.
Oh, that's
Swordfish?
That's funny. Or pie in the face? Either of those.
He said just watch it.
I don't know what to watch.
Good, Kareem.
Yeah, just watch it. All right,
YouTube?
let's look up videos here.
Kareem, I just want you to know that you're probably going to the playoffs in our league this year, just so you know. I think you have a good chance of winning too.
All right. This is only a minute
tell anyone I said
5 here. And I hate fucking Google videos.
See what we got.
I gotta go back. I'm just gonna go straight to YouTube. Sorry, folks. We're really retaining listeners pretty well. I gotta be honest.
There's $500 at the end.
Oh yeah.
You forget
I
about
keep
that part
forgetting.
where you have to give away
If
money.
hey,
Kareem, you didn't answer the question last
men-
week either. Are you
mention
coming
below
on this
here-
show or what?
hey, comment below if you would be here if $500 wasn't on the line.
We really actually want to know.
Yeah, is that the
Are
only
you
reason?
only
Here for
in
the money
for the
or-
$500?
Are you not? Should we just stop what we're doing, or
You know what? Fuck all of you.
is
We're
it-
not giving out
yeah.
$500.
Is it
anymore.
worth $50?
And we're robbing your Venmos.
yeah, that's the only reason.
Turn real criminal real quick.
All right, let's go into YouTube.
What?
That's what my daughter calls it. YouTube. YouTube.
He still hasn't answered. You coming on?
I know.
or what?
Are you coming on this show or not, Kareem? Sundays, Mondays. Whichever one's best for you. I watch every week. No shit, Charlie.
Jim Roman. Who's the other guy? Ryan
Leaf.
Leaf.
Hey,
Okay,
look-
sounds like a real.
Look at that. He's actually.
Yes, I'll definitely come on the show, and I don't know anything was on the line.
Oh, he's
I'm
genuinely here.
Good. You're a good man. So Sunday or Monday, or can you do Monday
next week? Yeah.
at 7:30? I can even come pick you up if you need it. Just let me know. Yeah, just so you guys know, next week we're doing a Monday podcast instead of a
Oh
Sunday.
yeah. I'm gonna be going and seeing the incomparable Tim Dillon next week. One of the
Incomparable.
funniest stand-up comedians of all time. Really great guy. He's in St. Louis. I'm going up there to see him Sunday night at the pageant.
Hey, it's this guy's first time watching. He said he's getting a good laugh.
Who? Oh, Derek. Yeah, don't listen to him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
D Bones.
It's all bullshit.
D Bones. Yeah, we don't want to talk to you. We're not looking for his approval. Dude, you started watching a long time ago.
We're all here because Russell sends out invites nonstop.
I do. You
I'm
know
here for
what?
both. Money is good
Money's a good incentive.
and wanting to watch though.
Yeah, $500 is a damn good reason to watch, you fucks. You know what? I may
You
just
work on
keep the
Sundays
money.
too, Kareem? You could probably do the next. No, I know you don't work on Sunday because you watch football. But you can come on not next week, but the week after that, if you want to on a Sunday. We'd love to.
There's
have
only
you.
one game on Monday night, and there's several games on
Yeah,
Sunday
but he
night.
works on Monday, so he can keep track of fantasy on his phone
Yeah.
while he's here.
Does he really care that? Kareem.
Football's his life.
He did
his
say it was his
passion.
passion. He did
Yeah.
say that. What a fucker. Whoa. Hey, pal. Easy. I'll give you the boot. Just kidding. I don't even think I have that ability.
Did you find these videos?
No, I don't know. No. I ended up back on Sammy Sosa in a pink suit. Yeah, we're back. Yeah. Oh, the TV's off. You guys haven't been watching any of this stuff, have you?
No.
Here's Jim Rome, Ray. Is this just gonna be funny for sports people?
Maybe.
Kareem, is this just funny for
Kareem.
Is this just funny for sports people?
Just give it a look at, like he said.
Huh?
Just give it a look at, like he said.
Well, but the thing is,
sick of gander.
all right, I'm gonna use Google. Maybe that'll help.
Didn't you try Google?
I
in the
was
first
using
place?
DuckDuckGo.
Jimmy
Jimmy
I'll send the
Rome.
video to you, Taylor. Okay. Just send it real quick through Messenger.
Is it? This might be a whole episode, though. That's what I'm afraid of.
You guys watch TMZ a lot by chance?
I'm more of a what's that? The urban one.
A&E.
No,
What the hell?
Wendy Williams.
Vice.
No, it's
Judge Joe Brown.
Stars.
hip hop. World Star Hip Hop.
BET?
That's where I get no. World Star Hip Hop's where I get.
Oh,
a lot
he
of-
said sorry, Jim Everett.
Oh God, damn it! No wonder.
You fucked us. He said no Ryan Leaf, Jim Everett.
Oh, this is the one though. Somehow that got me there.
Jim, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, Jim. Thank you.
Check that. Chris Everett, good to have you on the show.
You know what? You've been calling me that for about the last 5 years.
About 2 years, actually, Chris.
Well, hey, you know what? Let me say one thing. In that game, how many sacks did I have that we came back and won?
How many sacks did you
How
have?
many sacks?
Let's see, but this was back in 1989.
Okay, that was
you
about
may
six.
have even been Jim Everett back there, but somewhere along the way, Jim, you ceased being Jim and you became Chris.
Well, let me tell you a little secret. That, we're sitting here right now, and if you guys want to take a station break, you can. But if you call me Chris Everett to my face one more time...
I already did it
you better-
twice.
You call it one more time, we better take a station break.
Well, it's a 5-minute segment, or 5-segment show. We got a long way to go.
Well, we do.
We got a long way to go.
We do.
I'll get a couple segments out of
Well,
you
it's
before.
good to be here with you, though.
Well, it's good to see you,
because
too.
you've been talking like this behind my back for a long
But
time.
now I
Oh,
said it
God.
right here.
Right, exactly.
Well, we got no problem
Well,
with that.
I think that you
Fucking
probably
ads.
won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
Oh,
Damn, son.
God damn.
Holy shit.
damn, man, he really gave him the business.
Flip the whole. I'm doing it right now.
Oh shit.
This is expensive. Calm down. We don't have the budget for that. Him.
Yeah, thank you. Well, there's a lot of people watching. Should we just go ahead and give it?
Let's do it.
We can keep talking longer, and we'll see that. Well,
Yeah.
actually, we'll see what that number drops
Yeah,
down
we'll
to.
see. We'll see what it does.
Yeah. All right.
Let's draw a name for
Do
a
you have a drum roll?
$500 winner.
I'll just do it. Hold on. I got it. Just pick the name. Just pick the damn name.
All right. Here we go.
Who's it gonna be?
For $500,
$500.
which I really didn't want to give away.
Jokes and you cancel right now.
All right. Out of the general media hat. Oh, the names are Charlie Fiorino. Did I say that right?
Figurino.
Figurino with a G?
Yep.
I didn't see the G. Aaron Renee, Colby Rogers, Rebecca West, Anita Russell, Julie Browning, Carly Banning, Becca Schroeder, Derek Stewart, Ashlyn Kettner, Paul Davis, Mandy Evans, Chelsea Daniels, Allie Sarge, Heather Widener, and Trey Fawcett. Those are the people that made the cut for this week, or this giving.
This week.
I'm not giving away $500 a week. Let's be clear about that. All right. I have in my hand
And the winner is for $500.
a Becca Schroeder.
Becca Schroeder.
A German. Now, hey,
$500.
look, this
You
isn't
better be in
official
this
yet.
fucking podcast.
Is anyone watching?
Comment now.
Becca Schroeder, are you in
You've
here?
got 30
Because
seconds.
if you're not, we're going to the next one.
Count it down.
You better
Here we
comment
go.
real soon. We gotta wait because I think it's a little bit delayed.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, it's quite okay. So, well, that makes it weird. So we got to wait 30 seconds from the time they hear it.
yeah,
So we're just going to be kind of rambling through this.
yeah, pretty much.
through this.
It should pop
through
up
this
here
segment.
in a little bit.
Okay, yeah, because it's just a bit delayed.
Where you at?
Come on.
Son of a bitch. Oh, she won. She's in here.
Really?
Yeah, there she is.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. All right.
Fuck.
Like, I hope I drew no one's
Dude,
name.
I hope no one was watching. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and send that on Venmo.
Well, congratulations, first of all.
Yeah. Congratulations, I guess.
Thanks for tuning in for the first time for $500.
No, we had German.
Literally.
Schroeder.
We have to pay for views around here.
Yeah. All right. Pay.
So, Becca, let us know if this is the first time you watched the show.
Yeah. Talk to these guys.
Are you really here for just the money?
Was it the
Is that
money
what
that
you
brought
were
you
here
in?
for? We're giving out $10 every week. That we could do.
$10 per week? I
Yeah,
mean, that's
$10
reasonable.
a week.
Yeah, I could,
tune
I
in.
could, I could afford that.
Man, she just got on.
What?
My mom said, man, she just got on.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh,
My mom's probably pissed because she didn't get it.
yeah, probably. Yeah, she went through a lot of loot. I
Tune
kind
in
of
next
feel
week for
bad.
$10.
Yeah, she messaged me. She's like, "All right, I finally got Venmo. It's just like whatever it
I didn't
takes."
think my mom would get any of that shit ever.
Yeah,
Venmo, Cash App. I've been trying to get
internet
Cash App for
competition
fucking
really, really
3
did
years.
the trick. Winner of GM
Giveaway.
giveaway. And that's gonna be in all caps.
Throw some emojis on there. Make it official.
All right, I'm gonna do the Coors
The
game
balloon.
on as well.
The balloons and shit.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh no, something went wrong.
Nothing's
Venmo
gone wrong. I can
crashed.
just back out once I hit send.
What if it declines?
Oh, thank God.
She said long time listener. First time winner.
Oh, oh.
Dang, son.
Fuck Venmo.
Did it work? Okay, so what's she saying now?
She said long time listener, first time winner.
Have her confirm. Have her confirm that she got
Did
the
you
money.
get the money on Venmo, Becca? Let us know.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do something.
You got a caller or something?
Well, I'm gonna try and figure out a way because when you do a radio program, you like to hear them. You like to hear the voice and the excitement. But
Let's call them.
does that work?
Go to Messenger and type in her name.
Messenger. Let's see here.
Viewers are going down.
They're going down because they lost. What are we down to now?
Assholes. 14.
That's it? All right. Here we go.
Declines.
Right. Hey, where's my money, asshole? Hey, Becca, this is Russell from Mostly Facts. How's it going? Hey, turn your radio down.
We can hear ourselves.
There is a huge lag.
Oh, yeah. Don't pay attention
Shit.
to what's on the TV show.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Well, I got that. You're live on the air with us right now. Did that
Oh
500?
my God.
I know. Wow. Did that $500 go through?
Oh, it absolutely did. You're good.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
Can you-
Absolutely.
Good
Hey.
for everyone.
Hey, can you call? Can you message me after this? I need you to send them back.
Yeah, no worries. I'll get right
I'll
on it.
get right
Those
on it.
$100 bills are fake.
So what are you gonna do with the $500 I just gave you for no reason? I mean, watching.
I don't know. I think I might take myself out to a nice dinner. I live in Chicago, so it's expensive out here.
You live in
Live in
Chicago?
Chicago?
Fuck.
I do.
Holy
There's no
shit.
chance I'm getting
Wait,
that money
hold on.
back.
Does that mean you're a Cubs fan?
No, it doesn't actually. I'm
Oh.
actually a Royals fan.
Oh.
Ew.
All
Would
right.
you be a
How do you
Cubs fan?
how do you feel about white Sammy Sosa?
Uncomfortable mostly.
Yeah, it was a little weird. This pink zoot
Very
suit.
strange. I don't know if you've ever been to Ventrix in Chicago, but if you should definitely take yourself there because it's fucking amazing.
Will $500
Okay, I've
cover
heard
it?
of I've never been. though.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, 500 would definitely cover it. It's on Michigan. So go to Ventrix,
All right,
eat
thanks.
some amazing French food on Russell.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or whatever
Yeah,
the
no
hell
worries.
else you want to
I'm
do with it.
yeah.
Treat yourself.
Or go
We
to, like-
lost a lot of viewers after I gave you that
Or if you want to
money.
get, if you're like open to food,
Sorry.
like get real crazy and go to like Alinea because that'll
Oh
blow your
man,
mind.
I would pass a Linea on my commute all the time.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's
need
like
to go there. You
300.
got 500
It's like
bucks.
$300, but you just got 500 for free.
Yeah.
So you should definitely go and
Yeah,
experience
exactly. So,
That's a good way to start December for sure. So
Or you buy Christmas
Thanks,
presents for
Russell.
me. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. What a treat. What a treat. You know, I was hoping to get like 2,000 or 3,000 entries, you know, when you do something like this.
well, yeah, absolutely.
What are you going to do? I got 16. Hey,
But
but
it's
thanks
still
for
fun,
watching. I hope you don't just tune out. We're gonna go on here a little more, but
So- was she friends with you?
Yeah,
yeah, we're Facebook friends.
Oh, how do you know her? She lives in Chicago.
She went to Glendale.
Oh shit!
I went to Glendale.
You dummy.
Wait, hold on.
Do you know her too?
Maybe. Becca, do you know me too? I'm confused.
I don't know.
All right, we're about to
happening?
find out.
Now we gotta go deep into the archives of how many people
Shit,
you know.
That's not right. Your name sounds familiar. That's the only reason why I ask. B-E-C-C.
Send a picture.
Yeah, I'll do that.
From high school though, you gotta make
Well,
sure
you're a
it's-
real person, right? You're not like a bot or
This isn't a
something.
recording.
Am I bleep looping? Is that what's happening right now?
Are you bleep looping? No.
No, she's just.
Yeah, that's
she's-
I'm not making robot noises.
How do you spell your last name? I'm confused.
Schroeder. I don't know. There's a lot of E's and O's and D's and S's and H's.
Yeah, I think that's how you spelled it. Good job.
How do you
job.
actually spell it? S.
do something.
Is your radio on?
Well, I'm gonna try one down because they lost.
What?
Oh no, that was me. Whoops.
I was like, no.
Russell. Dang, we went down to 9.
I just
viewers.
listened to a lot of radio.
Nope. I don't think I know you.
Are you fake?
Yeah.
She's a Royals fan.
No,
they don't
I
make
know,
fake
yeah.
Royals fans.
So, yeah, I went to Glendale too. That's the only reason why I asked.
I think we all went to Glendale except for
Fuck boy.
Sailfish over here.
Dr. Swordfish.
Dr. Swordfish.
Yo, which,
I just
which
think-
mall did you get that T-shirt at?
That's what I was
I
wondering.
don't know. It was a present, like I said.
Which Arabic man air blew that for you?
Don't know. It could have been down at Six Flags for all I know, but it's sick.
It is higher detail than I'm used to.
Should be. Probably cost like $30. I don't know. I just opened it up and I was like, oh, cool. My mom is awesome.
Yeah, your mom does rule.
Send us $5 each.
You guys
for
don't
our
need
charity.
matching shirts then.
Oh,
$5.
let's do it.
Hell no.
Let's all get matching
I'm not
t-shirts.
wearing that shit on air.
Why not?
Oh.
Not me.
It doesn't have to have a sailfish on it. It can have something else.
Maybe that should be our chili cook-off T-shirt. That should be our team, the Dimitris.
I think it should be our T-shirt as long as we have like a print of Dimitri wearing that T-shirt on our shirt.
Oh, that's even better.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, thanks, Becca. I enjoy that
No
money.
worries.
So
Spend
much.
it however you want. Thanks for watching.
Will
Yeah,
do.
like I said, go to one of those restaurants, have a good time.
Yep.
So
I will. Thank
Money
you
in the
so
bank.
much.
It's on Russell.
It's
thank you
fucking
for
on me.
Thank you for tuning in.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. We didn't lose as many viewers as I thought we would, but
Still
now
got- we
I
still got
wonder
a
how
10
many of them
piece.
fell asleep.
Paul Davis said, "Russell, what's your Venmo?"
Is he sending me money? Or is he going to request? He's probably going to request $500.
You know it was a bullshit draw, Russell.
Oh, man.
Send it to him.
No. I don't want anybody knowing.
Kareem said next week Dimitri sells his soul because the devil refuses to take it.
Dude, that's a great. We could auction off Dimitri's soul. You could own a piece of Dimitri.
Nobody wants that.
Can cut
I
a
would
piece
like
out?
your soul. I'll take your soul.
I'll
if
take
if
it.
you don't think if you think it's worthless, I'd certainly collect a soul.
What are you going to do with it?
Put it in a
knows?
bag, probably. I don't know. What does anybody do with souls?
Can I get like a nice glass case for it to be in? Like just
No.
put it.
No,
Why? I think I deserve that.
you're wearing a fucking blowfish shirt.
It's a sailfish, not a
Yeah, whatever,
blowfish.
man.
Get your shit.
Hey, Hootie.
We're all getting matching T-shirts, and we're all going to wear them, and we're all going to like them. Okay?
You know what?
I'm only going to wear a T-shirt that's like yours if you're wearing a T-shirt in the T-shirt.
I like
it.
that. I like that.
It's a way better idea.
And then we can just keep.
But
going
we
and
still
do
each
bigger
have our names airbrushed on the thing. Like it's just Dimitri in that shirt.
All of our
Offer
names
up,
on.
Offer up that ridiculous shirt. This shirt is sick.
I mean, I
Dude,
like it.
we can do bids. You might win a lot of money.
Yeah,
You're not
dude.
bidding
Hey,
off my shirt.
let's
Just so
start
you guys
bidding
know,
at
Dimitri doesn't
$500.
do laundry very often. So I might
That's,
be a
I
little
don't know
stinky
though. That's a
whenever you get it.
white shirt. I'm telling you. This is not a new.
You can tell he washed it with colored.
No.
I mean,
it's turning a weird
this
color.
looks so fresh. Like it's got new T-shirt creases in it. It's got the whole shebang here. These colors are so vibrant. They've never been through a cycle.
Match his shirt.
I bet he did. I bet you're fucking right. I bet you're absolutely fucking
But he
right.
couldn't seem to match his hat with it either.
No. What are you wearing? What hat you wearing today?
It's just an LA hat.
And why are your hats always
LA
so
what?
fucking crusty?
L.A. Dodgers.
No, it was
Kings?
just a friend of mine went to California and just picked up a hat.
Bought you a generic Los Angeles hat.
Yeah.
Why do you have so many sweat stains on all of your hats?
You got
You
the
ever
salt
wash 'em?
stains. Do you ever do the salt? You got the salt stains.
No.
Bro, you are dusty.
Some guys get.
Look at the sweat stains.
Yeah, the sweat
There's
stains.
like
I
fudge,
know.
There's
of.
like fudge stains on the bottom of the bill too.
That's from work. I used to wear this hat at work sometimes.
No wonder it's so crusty. You've never washed it either, have you?
No.
Ugh.
I don't like washing my hats. I think they're just going to get
Nasty.
fucked up, so I just go buy a new one if
Nasty,
I need to.
man. You don't buy anything.
What?
What?
Huh?
I told you to go buy the right size shirt, and you're like, no, dude.
This thing is the
one
right
fits perfect.
size.
Yeah,
This
it's
thing is-
actually one that fits you, and your mom apparently knows how big you are because she bought it. So you don't know how big you are. Your mom does, though.
Hey, Kareem's got a good question.
What?
Since we're in the Christmas season, what's the best present each of you have gotten?
This
Oh,
fucking shirt.
shit.
Personally gotten or gotten for someone?
Let's do
That is
let's
a
do
good
both.
question.
Do
Yeah, we can
both.
do
Okay.
both.
Yeah, why not?
Taylor, go first.
I don't want to go first. Got to think
Taylor,
about
go
it.
first.
Dimitri, go first.
Ooh, best present I've gotten somebody. I'd have to say it was those. Was that for Christmas where I got you the Super Bowl ring,
Yeah.
the replica one? Yeah. He's a big Saints fan, so I was like,
You got a Super Bowl. You got for you? He got that for you?
yeah. I got him.
Aw.
I got
because
him.
the
Hey,
year
world,
before-
shut the fuck
the
up.
year before,
shut the
not
fuck
the-
up.
No,
Okay,
no. Hold on.
Listen,
That brings
shut
up
the fuck
another
up.
part.
Here's
Okay.
the thing. No.
All right, motherfucker. So the year before last,
I'll have you paused.
I get Dimitri a dope ass fucking Cardinals jersey. Right?
Dope. Like a vintage one? Like
Turn
It's
me
a,
back
it's a
on.
black one.
You're on.
It was a black one. It was brand new. It was brand new. I get him this dope ass fucking jersey, and he's like, "Hey man, I got you something too." So I'm like, "All right, cool. I expect it to be something, awesome." So I open up this bag, this Christmas present bag, and I get a beanie out of it. Russell, are you even paying attention?
No, you're
I'm
saying
try-
a story.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you paying
But I don't
attention
like when
to
you
the
don't look
story,
at me
Russell?
because I don't
No,
think you're paying
I was
attention.
texting.
Am I still
Okay,
no,
cool,
I
man.
I got a lot of people upset with me that I didn't pull their name from the hat.
So
Put out fires
Am I
over
still?
here.
I'm good. We're good.
I grabbed
Yeah,
this
yeah, you're
beanie
good.
out, and I'm like, "Oh, sick!"
Wait, hold on. I want to point one thing out. I bought this beanie on Amazon.
Of course
And
you
it
did.
said
Doesn't
one
matter.
size fits most.
Doesn't matter.
That's-
So I
doesn't
pull
look
this
like much.
beanie out because in hockey I like the Avalanche, right?
Sure,
So
yeah.
I pull out this Avalanche beanie. I'm like, "Oh, cool, man."
Awesome. Great gift.
So I was like, "Cool. This is great. But it's a kid's."
It's a kid's most size fits all.
Yeah. So I look at this thing. I have not wore it because it will not fit my head because it's
Well,
a
like-
child's beanie.
Sure.
Okay. So I get him this badass jersey, and then he fucking gives me a child size thing that I can't even wear.
Did you give it to like the poor? Or
No,
what?
it's just sitting in my house.
Oh.
In my dresser. It has no use to me at all.
Yeah, I keep
So then-
cash savings
then the
in
next
there,
year-
like a sock.
Then last year, I got him a jersey that I couldn't wear because I accidentally bought the wrong size. Because now he's a Saints fan because of me.
Big facts.
But I give him an Alvin Kamara Color Rush jersey, which are very, very awesome. So I give him this jersey, and he gave me like actually stuff that's awesome. That
Yeah. So
I
last
can't
year
deny.
I was like, oh, I got to make up for that bullshit that I gave him last year. So I got him I went to the sports store in the mall, like on the Ball Sports or something like that. I got him.
Stephen Barry's. Yeah, you may be too
No, it
young
was
for
that
Stephen Barry.
series way before.
Yeah.
So
I
I
can't
looked up,
remember
like,
what
what
You would have died. You would
There's
have died. You would have gone broke into Stephen Barry's.
There's a new store in the mall. It's actually pretty fucking cool.
What?
Sports store. I don't know what it's
Oh,
called.
I know what you're
I
talking
think it's
about.
called On the
by,
Ball.
I think you're right.
Macy's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the ball. It's
Yeah.
by Macy's.
And
It's a cool ass store.
so I go in there. I go get a replica Super Bowl ring from the Saints when they won. It was a Drew Brees one.
Oh.
And then I got him a World Series Braves ring because he's a Braves fan. So I got him 2 rings. Then I got him a large Saints pint mug looking glass.
Mm-hmm. How much did you drop? This sounds expensive.
Spent about $150
On your best friend.
Yeah, dude. He had to make up for the year before.
Got him that, and then
Did he make up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are good ones. Those are all in like.
You should wear those to work.
Those are all in like my sports room.
You should wear those
So.
and be like, yeah, I was on the.
But then you got a banner. Did you get a banner? No, it was just.
that was for your birthday. For your
Yeah.
birthday, I got you.
You got the flag.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, that was for your birthday.
Yeah.
So for your birthday, I got him the Super Bowl banner from when the team won, and then I got him a Saints like American flag that he has outside of his house right now to this day still.
Yeah.
Even the rain, like
Yeah,
those
dude,
things aren't supposed to be
leave
out in the
that
rain.
motherfucker out there.
All right, I mean,
Still looks good.
Semper Fi, right?
Semper Fi, baby.
Hoorah!
And then I also got his girlfriend stuff for Christmas too, because I'm a good person like that.
So that was the best you ever gave to someone. What was the best you've ever received?
Taylor.
Hi.
Hey.
Best I've ever received would have to be probably something from like a childhood type of situation. Because
Okay, but what was that? Doesn't help us
Yeah.
at all.
I'm trying to think. So skip on me and come right back because I don't know yet.
Best thing I ever got. Fuck. I buy myself the best presents. I gotta say.
That's cheating.
It is because I know exactly what I want. I'd have to say the best thing I ever got anyone. Most meaningful is those baseball gloves up there. I got those for my dad on his 60th birthday because he always said that when we were going to want to, like, he always wanted to play a game of catch right on his, when I was, because we were 30 years apart. So it's like, he wanted to play a game of catch in the front yard when he was 60 and I was 30. So we did that, and then he died like 6 months later. But so that was probably the most meaningful thing I've ever gotten anyone. Most meaningful, most best person I ever got. Fuck.
I know, right? It's
I feel
really hard to think.
I know, well, because too, I know there's something that's really awesome, but I feel like I'm gonna just remember the first thing that comes to my mind, and I'm gonna totally undersell someone that's watching right now. Like, you motherfucker! Like, what about this?
time
Oh,
and
yeah, no, that's
effort
what
I
I
put into
actually
that
meant.
gift.
Yeah.
Man, I just don't remember. I don't like getting gifts that much. Like, the thing I ask for Christmas always is clothes, like underwear and socks. That's all I ever ask for. It's all I ever want.
Solid choice.
Because those are the things I don't like buying. I can get myself stuff. The things I want, I buy. But the things I don't want to buy, I would love to have given to me for free.
Yeah.
So I always ask for underwear, socks, and clothes. So those are my favorite presents. We'll leave it at that.
I think for me, I think I know both, but the best gift that I've ever received, I can't pick between one or the other, but I would say the best ones that I've ever received was when my mom gave me, I think it was 2 years ago, she gave me a brand new red Atlanta Braves jersey, which was awesome.
A red one, huh?
But then I'd have to say, like, one thing that's probably tied with that, maybe a little bit higher just because of the importance, is my girlfriend bought me a very, very rare Saints Super Bowl jacket. Letterman?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Letterman jacket, and it's from the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
So that was also fucking cool as shit.
So it's sports related things.
Yeah.
Like, those are the top gifts.
And probably the best thing that I've ever given as a present was, I would have to say, I bought my mom a very expensive Michael Kors purse one year. That's probably the best present I've given someone, I would think.
What was
She
it?
would probably agree. It was a very expensive Michael Kors purse.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, chicks love purses. I don't get the lure, I don't get the lure, but also I'm not a woman, so.
yeah. So I'd say that's probably like, yeah. Those are
Well,
probably,
most meaningful for you too. Like
Yeah.
you felt like you succeeded as a gift giver.
Yeah. My mom basically like shit her pants whenever she saw that I gave her a fucking Michael Kors purse in the first place.
Oh, what are you gonna give her this
So,
year? Now that you're making all this money,
Probably like a gift card to my restaurant or something.
yeah. IOUs.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's probably my best gifts. I would say.
Damn it, Becca.
I gotta say the best.
Give me my money back. Can you please just Venmo that back? It didn't have the wide reach I wanted.
I gotta say like the best gifts I've received are like the ones I still have. You know, because like normally you get like clothes or
That shirt.
this was a birthday present.
I also love my mom because she gives me a brand new pillow every year.
Like,
And I don't know
that's
if
good.
you guys feel like
It's
you're
like
on a whole
clockwork.
different bed. when
Yeah.
you get a brand
It
new
is
pillow.
fresh.
But she gets me a new one every single year.
It is fresh for sure.
So
I would say like back when I was like 12 or 13 or whatever, I've always wanted like a North Face jacket just because I always thought they were like super cool and shit.
I
like
got
that.
one. You want one? I'll sell it to you. How much money you got in your
won't
wallet?
fit. It won't fit.
It'll fit. How much money we got in your wallet?
Get $500.
You got 500, but I'm a little short on cash.
No, my aunt and uncle like got me a North Face jacket for like my 13th or 14th birthday, and I still have it. Like I have it hung up still, but I've always wanted one. And then last year, I don't know why, it was just your girlfriend gave me that blanket, and the thing is comfortable as fuck. First of all, it's like made out of like sweatshirt material, so it just feels like you're wearing like a big old like jacket, pretty much. I think it's sick.
Someone needs to get him some new socks because his ass stinks.
Oh man, I watched a great Curb. The new season of Curb is incredible. They were talking about this guy with ratty underwear.
Kareem said the older you get, the more important pillows are.
It's true.
I
The
fully agree. I
support.
just bought a new one.
You know what? I'm curious.
Dude, we were in Walmart,
If Beck had never entered, I'd like to know who would have been runner up.
and then who would be third up?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not giving any money. Let's be clear. Nobody's winning any money.
Dude, we were in Walmart the other day to get a new shop vac for the restaurant because of a little leakage problem. And we're going by, we're just grabbing stuff. And we walked past the pillow section. I was like, hold the fuck up. I need a new pillow right now. As I'm like,
I love new pillows.
he's holding the box and he's
It's
like,
got to be a firm pillow. I need a firm pillow.
he's holding the box. He goes, grab that one. I'm like, all right, cool. He goes, I put it up to him. He goes, like, what the fuck are you doing right now? He goes,
Testing.
this one right here. Put it on.
This is it, dude. You just got to know that pillow. But the runner-up, if she wouldn't have replied,
she.
which unfortunately she did, would have been Allie Sarge.
Oh. Sorry, Allie. Let's see.
Sorry to shit in your
Now,
Cheerios.
no, she hadn't entered. Let's see who would have won it then.
Aaron Cook.
Aaron Cook. So third runner up.
Third runner-up.
Now that was one of the original posts on the original, or one of the original commenters on the post that I made. So she would have won seniority over
Who, Aaron Cook.
Yeah, I don't know really who that is, but
If I'm...
I think that it was she likes the general media page, so I must be friends with her. Actually, I remember
I think it's
she looked
actually-
familiar when I looked when I was jotting all this information down. It looked very familiar.
I don't know.
Dead air. We're still cooking at 8 though.
What's okay, so if we're doing Christmas gifts, what's like one of the worst Christmas gifts you've ever given? As like a
Given or
as,
getting?
Okay, no.
gotten?
What's one of the like funniest gifts that you've given somebody for their birthday or Christmas? Like a nice.
I know. I would say my brother. When I got married, my brother gave me. It was him and Joe gave me a. It was an envelope and had a card in it. Don't remember what the card was, but it was a bunch of crunched up Doritos and a condom in an envelope. And he was like, "That's all it was."
Every year I have this ongoing.
Eric said I'm not even third. God damn it. Fourth?
4. Let's keep going.
Nope, still not it,
We
Derek.
should probably keep them. We should probably pull them out to see who would be like last.
Yeah, we know these ones though.
Fifth.
Yeah, it was honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a lot of friends and family.
Oh, my mom would have won 6th. And Charlie would have won 5th.
Oh, well, they could have split a person.
Yeah.
But every single year.
Oh, there's your. Did you put that back in? Your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every single year for his birthday, I'll go out and get like a 60th birthday.
Trey Fawcett. Oh, sorry. Now we're just naming everybody that's
Rebecca West.
Paul Davis, finally. Of Paul Davis Restoration, not Paul Davis, my friend, who just actually Venmoed me $50 and then said, "Hey, you fuck! If you would have sent me, I would have declined it. You idiot!"
Russell's making his money back.
Derek,
Chelsea
I don't even think your
Daniels.
name's in here. It's got
Derek's,
to be
no,
this one.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
That's it.
Nope.
I mean, a lot of times blown out. I'm pretty sure. Derek, pretty sure your name was in there. Pretty sure.
This one maybe? Nope. Derek, you got hosed.
You got
Get the fuck, it's rigged. Hey, no friends or family, I guess. Huh?
Oh, Kareem said, Taylor, you got to play our trivia game on Here with People. Have a prize pool.
what trivia game?
What we used to do at Logan's. Like,
You're gonna need a little bit
where
more than that.
Kareem stole a bunch of money from me, basically. I used to ask Kareem all the time because he's really into like hip hop and stuff too. So I used to ask Kareem all the time. I said, I bet you $2 that you couldn't name the first album that Lil Wayne dropped or something like that.
Carter the Third.
But then it was like, then it went to like other things like just random shit. I'd be like, I bet you $12 that you don't know what movie this person starred in or top 3
I'm
movies.
sorry. Pretty sure.
But we could definitely do that. Actually, Kareem, and when you come on this show, we'll do a couple of those, and I will personally give you money if you get them right. But
we
I
should
will start
set up a
studying
little game
now.
show for him.
Yeah,
if
we
he's coming
should.
up next week, we should.
He's a pretty smart motherfucker.
We should do a little trivia.
We should. I agree.
Let's all come up with our own trivia questions for him.
No, you two do it. I'm just gonna sound stupid when I do.
No, it could be whatever you want. I mean, I would stay away from sports. It sounds like this guy knows his stuff.
So Kareem couldn't do next week because he works on Mondays.
Oh, right.
But probably the
Following
week
week.
after that.
Yeah, let's do
we can
following
it on
week.
Sunday. Kareem, do you work on Sundays? Like 2 weeks from now, do you work on a Sunday, or could you request off?
Are you related to Abdul Jabbar? I know I say that a lot, but I'm not getting an
This is
answer.
the third time.
Yeah, I just love
Greatest
the name.
basketball player of all time.
He is. He was also the greatest actor in Airplane. Remember him in Airplane? He's like, "Shut up, kid! You don't know what you're talking about." He's in his Lakers jersey.
Yeah, we need to
Trivia
get
would be
Kareem
fun.
on here. For sure.
That'd be fun.
Also, our barber wants to come on here too.
Okay.
He's got some stories.
What's he doing Monday?
Oh, we could throw him on Monday.
Jason.
Jason Jason didn't enter in the contest, so
No, he didn't. He probably
we're
didn't
at
have
a,
money.
at a cool 8 though. We're still doing way better than we normally do.
Yeah.
I think because we're cut in half basically. So half of the people were interested in the money,
You used us, you fuck.
and we know we can weed them out. Probably Derek Benz.
I bet you $20 right now that Becca's not in this podcast anymore.
You think? You don't think she's just in it for the money, do you?
And she hosed us.
She said long-time listener, though.
I thought she said first time listener.
She's
First
a
time
long-time
winner.
listener.
First
winner.
time winner.
I'm gonna get so mad if she's still in this because I'm actually
And
gonna
this
send you $20.
this lag, yeah, this lag is pretty tough.
He said I got to speak to y'all after the show. My schedule is rough.
Oh, can't
Yeah,
commit.
talking to a guy that owns a restaurant, Kareem. Anyways,
Always makes it here on time, early in fact.
I'm always here.
Usually sits outside my loft while I'm.
She fucking better be here.
He's pissed.
Who liked it? Somebody just liked it. Your girlfriend just liked it.
Yeah, I think Becca just made some enemies.
She made them fucking binges and got out of here, dude.
She just made so many enemies.
She fucking heisted your money straight up.
Fucking better be. That's great. Thank you, Paul. That's
You might want to call her. You still in here? Because you got people asking where you are.
No, I think if she left, I mean, I'm going to request the money back.
It said the
Speak
whole
it-
show.
While Paul's still in here, do you still do any of like the cool ass sign work that you did for Kwong? I'm
I tried to get him to
curious.
do some stuff, and he couldn't because the stuff I was asking for was impossible. So
What were you asking
I just want
for?
to. I want
a
a
logo
sign
I
made.
had that was very difficult.
Yeah. I just want to know if you still do any of those type of things.
Or T-shirts.
I have signs, ironwork T-shirts. It's all the same. This lag is weird. I wish I could do less of a lag. It's hard to have a live
Said,
conversation.
nope, not at all. Well, fuck you, Paul.
Yeah. Hey,
He's like,
hey,
but for
ban him.
$500.
Somebody
Should have
ban
waited
him.
till the end. Dude, she did fucking hose us for $500.
I thought that was going to be the end. I think we definitely got hosed. I'm gonna go. I think we want to go to a little trip to Chicago.
I'm down to go back.
Yeah.
Just there a couple months ago, but I will go back.
Arrive at the front door.
Better be. That's funny.
Where's our money at? Where's Russell's money at?
I've traced the IP address to where the money was received.
Fucking, I'll message the people at Ventrix right now and be like, "Do not accept
Do
a
not
reservation
serve.
from Becca Schroeder.
Her money's no good there.
It's our money.
It's stolen money.
our money.
Thievery.
Yeah, I mean, we've made fun of long enough. I think she did dip out.
No, she did.
But
gone.
that was, expected. We've got 8 good listeners here.
Loyal listeners.
people.
Yep. Kareem, Paul, Derek.
Derek's still just mad as fuck.
Pretty sure. I think everyone's mad as fuck. That's the problem, though, with giving away money is that
I think the problem is that you didn't put Derek's name in here.
I know I did. It's at least on the main list. That's probably Becca's.
It's probably Becca's.
No, it's Heather.
Asshole.
Oh, Heather.
Money?
Oh, here's Becca's. Schroeder. Such a German thing to do.
Not saying it.
Well, Derek,
You got
I think
fucked.
I think it's a good place to end it.
It's a good time to end the show.
I am the most mad.
No, I think Derek tops it.
Yeah. Me and Derek are going to have a beer someday and talk about this. I just
Remember that one time you fucked me out of $500?
I'm a man of my word. I say I'm going to do what I'm saying I'm going to do, whether it fucks me or not. I really was thinking more people would be interested in $500 than they were.
Becca was, and then she left.
Yeah, she was. So
I think it's gonna have something to do with like how we. I'm heated for the people that was in the contest. I wasn't in it, so I'm not mad.
he's
Cream's loyal.
yeah, he's mad for
Thanks
other
for being
people.
loyal, Cream.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna have a pretty good title for the YouTube video for this one.
Yeah.
We got
Our last week one was pretty good though.
$500 ripoff.
What was the last week one?
Moby Dick belongs in a toaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next day I woke up, I was like, that's not as funny as I thought it was. Because I remember we were sitting here and I was like laughing, like, God damn, guys, that is good.
That's
that is rich. I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, it's funny.
It was a good time.
I liked it. It was
Oh,
great.
it's maybe one of our best ones.
Yeah, I think it was.
So far.
Highest viewed so far,
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
You
This one
boys
will
got
probably
anything
be up
else you
there,
want to
too.
throw in there before I go try and get my money back?
I don't think so, man. I think that was a solid podcast. Thanks for people for listening, even
Appreciate
though you weren't
the
in here for
loyal
the money.
Yeah,
viewers.
yeah, all 8 of you. We know there's 50% people there for the money, 50% there for the humor
Yeah.
and our camaraderie.
We might have a guest on here next week. Who knows?
Might
Like I
not.
said, we are doing it on Monday instead of Sunday.
Yeah,
So
definitely. I'll be.
Pay attention to that.
Yeah.
I'll take next week's $500. That's what Derek said.
Damn it!
It's the freebie.
I'm so fucked.
Thanks for fucking me. I want my money back, please.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be back next Monday.
This is fun. We'll do another money giveaway someday, maybe for more because
Actually,
apparently
yeah.
$5 is enough to get people's attention.
Spam like a couple weeks before. See how
Yeah.
many people listen.
That'll give me a time to save up.
Yeah.
So
I'll throw
all
in
right.
two.
All right, let's all throw in. Dimitri,
Thank
you're
you,
doing
guys.
50%. We'll throw in 25.
Yeah.
Assholes.
All right, we're signing out. Thanks.
See
We'll
you
see you
guys.
guys next
Thank you.
Monday.